Hello.
Hello, welcome back. It's us again after a month. The regular show. Yogscast game show is back for the third. Is it the third?
It could be the fourth.
Yeah? No, surely it's
Yeah,
not.
it was you, me, and Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, that was better. Oh, I don't actually.
I think it might be the third. I can't remember. Man, I'm tired this morning. I'm tired and cold. I need a stiff drink.
Yeah, the season's coming, definitely.
Yeah.
Walking to the office, I was like, need a jumper.
But I'm going to wake up over the next 3 hours because we've got an action packed. Everything's going to happen.
Blockbuster.
Over the next couple of hours. We're going to have. So at some point after the break, Ben's going to join us and we're going to play Aces and Adventures, which I'm just like.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to show. I just want to show everyone this game because I'm so excited to see people play it and to have it played. I just love it.
I don't want to say I'm biased, but it is one of my new favorite games. Like, it's so good.
It's a game that you've actually played other than Binding of Isaac.
Oh, I played a few games this month, but that is the main game. I played more than Binding of Isaac this month, which is saying something. Yeah.
Did we already establish how many hours you've put into Binding of Isaac?
Probably, but it goes up every month.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a quick look. Don't share my screen yet, Pierre, because I want.
Oh, you won't see it. It's on my other account.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
It's all right. Never mind.
But
all
it's
right. Over 1,000.
nowhere near. No.
Okay. Oh, so that's not even. That's like
500.
rookie numbers.
Yeah, like.
Have you seen how much I've got in Dota?
It's like 4,000, right?
Yeah. I think it might be. I think I hit 4,000 like a year ago. I mean, a week ago.
But when you compare it over a decade, it's like 5 hours a week for 10 years.
Yeah.
And so
true.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, it still
if you had 4,000 hours in a year, I'd be like, what are you doing?
It still feels like 4,000 hours of like a waste of my time. But that's not what we're doing.
The friends you made along the way.
Yeah, true. The friends I made, the tears I shed, the walls I punched. But yeah, that's not what we're doing right now. We're not playing Dota. We're not playing Binding of Isaac. We're not even playing Aces and Adventures. We're going to look through what's hot on the store page, right?
Check out some news.
Yeah, have a look at what's going on. We're going to do that for a little bit, then we take a little break. Then Ben's going to come join us, and we're going to play Aces and Adventures, and try out like a couple of different modes in that. Have a look at some of the features.
Deep into the procedural mode and throw Ben to the wall.
Yeah, see, I kind of get the feeling Ben is probably the kind of person who would just be able to
just do it,
just complete a run in one go. But let's see how far we can get. Maybe we can share goes, take a couple of goes. But
yeah,
to begin with. Let's kind of have. So I've gone on to Incognito and I've just gone to the Steam store to see, without any kind of influence of my, of my interests, what's going on here. I don't know if does it automatically remove like sex games if you're.
Yeah, I think if
you're
have
to opt in.
Yeah, I think you do. You have to sign up and then opt in for it.
Right. I see. Okay. So should we look at? Like, what do we want to see first? What's important? What's the most important to you? What do you look at when you go to the Steam page? Upcoming, new and trending?
It turns out, I'm looking to play a game or buy a game, definitely new and trending.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see what is hot and what people are actually enjoying and reviewing well.
Yeah.
If you're browsing, popular upcoming, it's tough because, like, when you first go into it, it shows you what's coming next. So it could be tomorrow.
I've got to say, like, it feels a little bit. I almost feel like, okay, right. I've got a request, a feature request for Valve, who are clearly listening on this stream. I think to do this, right? You're on the Steam page. You scroll down. Okay, this is about as far as I get a lot of the time. If I'm
the adverts.
Yeah, I'll get to this and be like, okay. I'm going to click through here. This is the most exciting portion, right? This is the big stuff, the blockbuster games. And I'll click through and be like, okay, yeah, I like this. Maybe I'll get this. Not interested in that. And then that's like, if I'm just doing a quick check on Steam, that's as far as I get. If I have a couple more seconds or if I'm slightly more interested, I'll go down to here, look through. That to me is like the kind of the special zone where you might find like some hidden gems, which are clearly not hidden because they're like massive.
Yeah.
You don't even have to scroll down to get them. But this is the path that my brain takes. And then if I'm like just browsing and I'm just kind of like not paying that much attention, I'll scroll down further. I don't like this. I think this should just go because I don't think I ever I never click this. I don't think I've ever clicked it.
No, like I like the search by feature, but let me search first and then like refine it.
Yeah.
I don't go in being like, let me play a casual game, because it's so broad. Like even looking at the photo, it's like you've got unpacking and then looks like some sim style game.
Casual.
Rotato.
What is in casual? Yeah, they've. Okay, Trombone Champ. Did you see that video of Trombone Champ? Someone doing the loose truss.
Yeah, very
speech
funny.
over Trombone Champ. That's incredible. Okay, yeah. So now, like basically this, I quite like scrolling down to here and seeing the new and trending, but I feel like that it's becoming more of a scroll for my finger. Like
there's just more and more.
They're adding more
adverts
stuff
down.
in between. I don't want any of this stuff. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want this sign-in button.
Yeah, because if you signed in, then you get like 4 more recommendation sections where it's like, because you played this, or you're interested in this genre.
I just want to scroll down and see like this stuff, and this to me is like, oh, okay, this is where like this is the zeitgeist stuff. Like people are excited about this, so maybe I will be as well. But the thing is, like, you have to kind of actively click through. So I feel like my feature request is, unless you like actively click down here or click on the tab, I think it should cycle through every like 10 seconds or something.
10?
Maybe, yeah, sure. Like, because I mean, how long does it take you to look through these thumbnails?
I guess so. If you're talking like what catches your eye.
Yeah.
But then it's like instantly the Bratz thing caught my eye. It's so bright. But I'm not going to be playing Bratz, flaunting or flashing.
I mean, I don't know what it is.
It's guitar hero clone, looks like.
Should we look at the trailer? Is this going to come? Is this sound going to come through on the stream? Let's find out. Is Bratz a pre-existing, like an IP that I'm not familiar with?
Yeah,
Is it a thing?
Yeah, it's actually really controversial. Not controversial like when people like. So the guy who made Bratz, he was a Barbie designer and left Barbie, and then made Bratz, and they were very popular, and then they got sued massively because they were like, hang on, you're making dolls like we used to make.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And so for years they got like, axed, and then a few years ago they just started to pop back up, and I don't know the details, but clearly they're popular.
Honestly,
they have like movies and everything. Like it's a big franchise.
This looks fine. Maybe I would play this. I don't really know what it is, honestly. I'm not entirely sure what the gameplay even is.
Whoa.
You have like a little segue.
Yeah.
You do yoga. You take
mode.
pictures. Okay, so you're just becoming a fashion icon. Is that your thing?
I think so. Like
that's the gameplay.
Yeah, having sisters when I was younger and they would watch the Bratz movies, it was very much like, they're trying to become fashion icons as a group.
It strikes me as weird that this is popular on Steam.
Yeah, but like if you look at the screenshots, there's like a whole Guitar Hero clone built into it.
Okay.
Like,
I'm interested.
That's just a mini game.
It reminds me a little bit of this. The first thing I thought of, I don't think it's actually anything like it, but there was a game called. So when I was in China, everyone, no matter where I went, it's on Steam. Fuck. Okay.
It's
called Audition Online. Every single net cafe that I went in. Sometimes I would go in because I was like talking to family or friends back home. I would be going in like overnight. I would get in I would finish work and then I would go to the net cafe at like 9 p.m. and I would come out at like 5 a.m.
Gotcha. Yeah, time zone.
All through the night, there would be like half of the people in the net cafe because it was pretty busy. Would be playing this. It was incredible. It's like it's multiplayer. Yeah, but it's like multiplayer versus, and it's so insanely difficult. Oh my god, I had no idea it was on Steam. And some of the songs were really banging.
You're about to lose the next 6 months of your life to.
This is my new Dota. Yeah. Shit, maybe I should just play this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So you've got you have to hit it on the beat. You have to. It'll give you like a bunch of these the arrow keys. You have to fill those in as quickly as possible, and then you hit space on the beat. So it's incredibly, and the arrow key that you have to do diagonals. So you have to use the numpad So you're doing like 7 for top left.
Interesting.
It is solid. I got pretty good at it at the time. Oh, God, look at this.
Oh, it's got control support, I think.
Oh, I feel like that's cheating. You need to use the ult. It looks so shit. But it's not. It's really addictive.
Yeah, it does look like a browser game.
Maybe it was initially. I just can't believe it's been on Steam for like since 2007 as well.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's not top of the new and trending, I guess. It's
Definitely not.
probably not going to be, but for some reason, Bratz brought it to mind. Yeah, it just does seem kind of odd that this is like the top of new and trending.
Yeah.
But
especially since like Honey, I Joined a Cult. I mean, it is, what's the word? Release order.
right, okay. Yeah, how is this sorted? Is it by like once it gets released, is it now like popularity?
So if you're released and like you're marked as trending, so like you have a certain amount of downloads or reviews,
Yeah.
you then get to that tab. But then this list is, by date. So like Entropy Center came out 2 days ago, maybe a day ago,
Right, okay.
and then The Chant and Ghost would have come out, today or yesterday as well.
Okay.
But then top sellers is ranked by like top sellers.
Right, okay.
like-
Oh, that makes sense.
But top sellers is always like,
Parody.
Call of Duty, FIFA, and whatever.
It's not going to change that much.
No.
Yeah. Which of these catches your eye immediately in the list?
I mean, Entropy Centers for me is one I've been following for a long time. I'm looking forward to playing this weekend.
Yeah, I just got it. I just got a key for it this morning, actually. Simon.
Me too.
gave me a key. I did see this. I saw when I saw a couple of screenshots for it, and I saw the reviews that came out were. Oh, it doesn't have as many reviews as I thought.
No, but it came out yesterday.
It was really well received. All right, let me put the trailer on for this. Could we turn the music down a little bit, Pierre, so we can hear the trailer? Oh, cool. That's fine then. Stream can't hear it.
But yeah, so I saw this originally when it was like just a screenshot and GIF on Twitter
Oh,
or on
okay.
Reddit, one of the two, and it was.
So these kind of like are these like indie devs that have made a decent audience through,
Yeah,
built a decent audience through social
absolutely.
media.
Like the game went viral, and it wasn't even a game; it was just like a GIF essentially.
Right.
So because you see the screen on the gun, where it has like all these bits of information, they did a tutorial or a breakdown of how that worked, because that's a whole AI system, and like it has a character, it has feelings, and it talks to you, but also guides you through the game from what I've seen.
It looks so Portal, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's Portal with different core mechanics.
Feels like they're gonna get picked up by Valve if it does well.
Yeah, I mean, it's PlayStack. I'd love to see a Portal, collaboration with them.
Wait, there's volleyball.
I don't know if it is a volleyball. I'm trying to see if any of the screenshots have like the face. So like in the header image, you've got the face.
This dude. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like the AI companion for the game, but he's built on your gun.
Oh, okay. Oh, they've got like a story trailer to
My
it as
name
well.
is Astra. I am a puzzle exercise assistant, or P for short.
Please find your timetable for today's puzzle.
This
exercises.
music.
Oh, I can't hear it.
It is your directive.
Can you not hear it?
to
No.
puzzles.
Warning: a cataclysmic world-ending event is now active. Urgent treatment
Okay,
required.
they've completely right. Listen to this. Is there any way that Isaac can hear this trailer, Pierre?
Good morning.
Okay, so I'm going to show you something. Yeah, no, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm actually quite impressed with what they've done. I don't know if anyone else watching this trailer can actually has recognized this, has picked this up from anywhere, but have a listen.
Good morning, Aria Adams.
Just listen to the soundtrack.
My name is Astra. I am a puzzle exercise assistant, or P for short.
Please find your timetable for today's puzzle exercises.
It is your directive to complete
Okay.
this puzzle.
It sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
Yeah, ready? Right, now watch this. Let me
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah,
It's
I do.
absolute, like, this is gold dust of a trailer.
Like better than the movie.
Here we go. Is this the right one? Is this an out? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah?
exactly the same.
Who are you?
It's like the same.
I'm no one.
It's been stolen. But actually, honestly, hats off to them. It's very atmospheric, and this is one of my favorite trailers of all time. I wonder, does this trailer continue in that in that fashion? Let's have a listen.
Warning.
Okay.
A cataclysmic world-ending event is now active. Urgent rewind required.
Oh no, it's changed a little bit now. Okay. It was just for the opening.
Hurry.
Just a little bit of that.
But yeah, for me, just the whole companion built on the gun was such a good gimmick.
It is. It really is. God, it looks really nice as well.
Yeah, and like it's hard to see because it goes by so fast, but like the gun is super emotive and has like
Yeah.
reacts to what's going on in the story.
I really like that. I've never heard of PlayStack before. I don't know if that's just
I think you'd know some of their games.
okay. What have they done? What have they put out? Entropy Center, the Case of the Golden Idol. What is that? Oh wow! It came out recently, and it's very well reviewed.
Yeah.
It's like a point and click. Overwhelmingly positive.
It does look. It's
This
very
looks weird.
stylized.
Makes me feel funny. I don't know. The artwork makes me feel funny. Oh, okay.
Huh. Oh, well, it's kind of like a big game of Clue, but far more complicated.
Is it like? It's giving me weird Obra Dinn vibes. Oh my gosh, that looks
Yeah.
that looks weird, but interesting. All right, maybe
Got
I
a demo, yeah.
like PlayStack. Oh, okay, they did a Doctor Who game.
Yeah, at the
okay,
time,
so they're not
yeah.
exactly like small. They also did Dick Wilde too. Okay.
Yeah, I think you gotta go buy their top rated or whatever it's top sellers.
Top sellers. Okay. The Entropy Center.
Okay.
That's their biggest one. The game that has just been released. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Let's go back to the main. Okay. So the next one that jumped out to me, I think, probably was Honey, I Joined a Cult, just because of the name of it.
Yeah, I mean this has been advertised for like a year now.
Is it really? Maybe it's just been seeping into
Yeah,
my
it's Team
unconscious.
17's like big new hit blockbuster.
Oh, it's a Team 17. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a prison architect, but you make a cult.
Cult management made easy. Okay.
Give their money to you, sacrifice their bodies to you, give up their lives.
Okay.
Consider you God, and will do anything for you. Step one.
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. The demo they did last year did pretty well.
Pick your symbol, your cultist outfit, your hat, and your cult's relic. Step two, headquarters. Build your cult, the organization from the ground.
I quite like this
up.
trailer.
And place foundations.
I like
walls,
character
design,
voiceover
decorate,
trailers that like
keep your
explain
cult
the mechanics
Let's go,
in a fun
sure.
way.
Step three, everlasting love.
This is the kind of trailer that I would make.
Eliminate the toxic mind. Act friendly and interested. Take care for your followers.
Who would you get to do
and build
voiceovers?
attachments
If,
to
like,
your
you know,
cause.
sourcing and money
Surround
was not a concern for the trailer.
Fed, watered, and entertained.
I would get for this, if I was doing this trailer and I was going in the same style, I would get who's that guy from he was in Big Lebowski, and a bunch of other things. His name's Sam something, the guy with the massive white mustache.
Oh, okay, sure.
That guy. He would definitely be doing this voiceover.
I think for me, I could imagine like someone like Stephen Merchant, like flipping it completely.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and having like someone who do the like, you know, high-pitched, snarky kind of making fun of the whole situation.
I couldn't imagine Stephen Merchant being a convincing cult leader, though. I don't know if I would follow Stephen. I don't think I would drink Stephen Merchant's Kool-Aid.
Yeah, maybe not as a cult leader, but he's like advertising the cult, right? Kind of like a travel agency.
Right, I see. Okay. But I don't know if I would trust Stephen Merchant to sell me anything. I feel like he's unconvincing and kind of like weird, but that's his thing. That's what he's good at. Okay, I mean, it's been pretty well reviewed, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big game.
Very nice. 33% off.
That's a big discount.
That's a launch discount as well, right?
Yeah, it'd have to be.
Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Ghost Song. I don't know what else is kind of jumping out to me here. I feel like, well, what's the next one for you? I went Honey, I Joined a Cult.
Yeah, I mean, Paradiddle, the art looks great, but VR only, I see that and instantly just like, oh, I'm sure I don't care anymore.
It's very easy to just turn off when it's VR only, but sometimes that kind of means that it could be great. It's just, what is this? Okay, actually, this looks pretty fun.
It looks cool, but I can't see myself ever playing it.
I could definitely see myself playing it. PS getting excited. That can be next month's Yogs game stream. Pierre, do you just want to come in and play this?
For the drums. Oh, okay, the fact you can build your own drum sets. That is very interesting.
This to me is actually, oh my god.
Yeah, there's much more to this than it looks like.
Yeah. This to me is actually like a perfect use of VR because it's one of the things that, like, you don't have to. It's not like like the games that ask a lot of you, like Half-Life Alyx or whatever, where you have to have like quite a large environment to wander around. This is just sitting down in a space.
Yeah.
And all you need is the controllers and the headset. That's why games like, for me, some of the best VR games I've played are things like Elite Dangerous, where you're just in a cockpit.
Yeah,
you don't
it's kind of built around you.
Yeah. They work so well. Okay, Paradiddle. I'm into that. What the reviews said. This is probably played by, actually good drummers. Does the game have a note highway with community submitted custom songs that are free? The answer is yes. By the game, it's awesome. Okay.
The next one's great. Good game. You like drum hard, but fun.
Me caveman. Was that you, Pierre? Is this you? Me like drum hard. It's got 2 Deep Thought awards. I don't really understand
the awards.
What the awards do.
I get notifications every now and again saying you've got some awards, but if you click the notification, it doesn't take you to where you earn them.
I need to be silent. They give you Steam points, okay, which can be used to redeem
badges and
rewards that you can give to people. Maybe, I don't know.
No, I think it's like backgrounds and that kind of thing.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like these store gifts.
Yeah. I like how it tells a story where, like, the guy's building it, this is how he'd like, and then he's playing it.
This kind of reminds me of when we first had VR, and within like the first month of Craig, Hat Films Editor, joining, before he was Hat Films Editor, I think actually he was just on Duncan's channel, and we were messing, like, him and me were the only people excited about VR, and we were messing around with like the augmented reality stuff, and we have some like super old footage that we found actually not that long ago of a very young looking Craig walking around a VR world where we were testing like mixing the two together, the mixed reality stuff.
Gotcha, yeah.
There is something kind of cool about it, but also it feels like they They haven't quite cracked the mixed reality stuff yet.
Yeah, I mean, some people do mixed reality streams, and the ones that do it well are really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's people who do like
Maybe
Beat
I've
Saber.
seen them. Yeah, the Beat Saber I think is probably the best example of like a
Yeah,
mixed reality
probably.
that I can think of. But what else?
Yeah, so I mean, I think we've kind of tapped this dry really. Whereas peeking into popular upcoming, a few
Yeah.
exciting ones, what I've seen.
What's looking at? Okay. Oh, this was a Tiny Teams game. Or it was definitely a submission. I can't remember if it was in or not. Let's have a look at. So this just came out. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, so it's not out. It's about to come out in 3 days.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Let's have a look. So it has Survivors in the title, right? So you know it's going to be Vampire Survivors meets something. Okay. So I think, from what I remember, I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure this was a submission that ended up not making it in because the category that year was so packed with roguelites and these kinds of games. And I think it ended up like making it to the very end of like the shortlist. But then got pushed out by, I don't know, something, probably like Beneath Orisa or, you know, one of those kind of like super high-end looking things. But I do think this looks fun. It's a good trailer. It looks kind of cool to play. I do remember having quite a bit of fun with it. The skill tree, yeah, sure. I don't know what it... Sometimes when I look at these, I don't really know what they do differently. So, you know, like I don't know what what is the thing that's going to make me get this over other games that are, you know, insert word here, survivors, of which there are a lot of them starting to come out.
Yeah, I mean, it shows multiplayer, but I can't see how many players it is. Because I think that's the big one. If you could get like a 10-person multiplayer survivors game,
Yeah.
like I think that would, be groundbreaking.
Yeah. That would should be kind of cool. But yeah, for this is like, I mean, this is single player only. I think that's also maybe like it. Yeah, it just needs to be. There needs to be something more maybe than what it is. But I might be completely wrong. It might be absolutely incredible. I think it was a little bit early when I played it.
Yeah, I want to keep an eye on for sure.
What else is sticking out?
Another one that stands out to me that I've been following for a long time is a little to the left, second to the bottom.
Yeah. So this was in Tiny Teams. We played it on stream.
Who was it?
I want to say like maybe Bryony played it.
Yes, Lucas.
Um,
Nice one, Annie.
Such like a cheesy but wholesome trailer.
Yeah, I think it was in Wholesome Games as well.
Game while we sort this out. We are Max Inferno, and we're making a game called A Little to the Left.
But like, it's a great
It's a
idea.
puzzle
Like, it's
game where you sort,
super simple.
stack, and tidy up the house.
And their TikTok game is fantastic. Like,
Oh, yeah?
they do it really well.
Solve them by arranging items in very particular
Their latest video, they were showing off
many of the
how you can
ways
find solutions to the puzzles.
like this one
And every
has
puzzle you can,
different ways.
it's like sketched over in pencil.
Yeah.
And you can erase the areas that you want to see. And so if you want to, you could erase the whole entire puzzle and see the full solution.
Oh.
We took inspiration from
But if you're stuck on one little bit, you can just erase, a corner and figure it out.
and we looked to the items and objects in our own
That's
home.
pretty good. That's a very nice cat. Is that a Maine Coon?
I think it was.
Yeah, I think Tom played this as well. We did a video on it. Bryony and Sarah played it on
Ah,
stream. so
okay,
it's-
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, now that's what we were looking for.
God, it was a great trailer.
That's a great date announcement. How they did that.
Yeah.
On November 8th.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
It totally reminds me of like, it's like this year's Unpacking, right? It's got that feel to it.
Yeah, but I think it's much less demanding than Unpacking. 'Cause although it is, very relaxing, you still have to like go through the rooms and kind of, it's not one screen.
Unpacking, like not that I lost my patience with it or anything, but towards the end, I was getting a little bit like, kind of just like, I don't want to do this much. It was starting to stress me a bit. So when I first talked to Lewis about it, he was like, I don't like it. It stresses me out. And he's the only person that had said anything bad about Unpacking.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked it, but by the end, I was beginning to understand like what he meant, because it does. There are points now where you're like, you open a box, like you think you've put everything in a nice place, and then you open a box and you realize, oh fuck, I have to move everything to be able to get the thing that I want to go here, and then that gets a little bit stressful. But that doesn't make it bad. Like it's still kind of, it's a different experience.
If you just
I still really enjoyed
go
it.
back to their Steam page and go to their awards at the bottom, and then expand it out. Like it, what a lineup to be part of, and Tiny Team's at the top.
We're at the top.
Yeah.
Look at that lovely artwork made by Nina.
Yeah, fantastic.
So cool. That's one of my favorite things about Tiny Teams each year. Just like having a look at the artwork that they come up with. It's incredible. Okay. Back to popular upcoming. That looks weird. Doors Paradox.
Whoa.
What is this?
No idea.
Okay, so this looks... Okay, immediately I'm thinking it's like a high quality mobile game, because it's like a little diorama thing, a little puzzle.
I see where you're coming from.
Not a bad thing. Like a nice game to have, like, if you're chatting on Discord with your friend.
Yeah.
Not something that I would necessarily sit down at my desktop PC to play.
Maybe a good Switch game.
Yeah.
But I like the concept where it's like...
What's going on here?
I think there's two doors either side.
Right.
Oh, sorry, one door either side. And you're getting one part and you're going back to the other, flipping it around and continually opening the doors.
Oh, it looks really nice.
Yeah, it's so
satisfying.
polished.
Hello. Oh.
Oh.
What a
That was
cliffhanger
abrupt.
ending. Okay, sure. That's out today. That's in that comes out in 4 hours. Oh my god. Okay. Has some pretty good reviews. I like this. Just some store page. Any store page with like interestingly shaped GIFs.
The head is a bit done miles.
Yeah, this is nice. What have they done? They weren't in Tiny Teams. Oh, so they've been making this for like 2 years, almost 3 years.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a good little puzzle game. It looks really interesting.
A relaxing puzzle escape game. Make your way through a variety of handcrafted 3D dioramas. Look for useful objects, find hidden clues, and solve fun puzzles. Unravel this mysterious adventure about chaos, order, and the surreal. So I feel like it's a puzzle game with there's something else going on a little
Yeah,
bit.
I mean, that ending, the dum-dum-dum.
Yeah.
Feels like, there's definitely a dark tale beneath it all.
Okay, I recognize a couple of these. Land of the Vikings, I haven't heard of.
No, me neither, but...
Sounds like a cool name, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have seen this, sorry.
have you?
Yes. It was on some game show. It's a big city builder, but it's Viking themed.
Don't know how I feel about the voiceover. Sounds very 2000s Hollywood trailer.
Yeah.
In a world of Vikings.
Yeah, it's early access.
Okay.
It looks pretty interesting though.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could be. There's just no way of knowing with these kind of games.
Yeah,
right?
city builders are a real hit and miss.
I'm not really. I mean, it looks nice. That's enough for me, who doesn't play city builders very much. That'll be enough for me to try it out. But I feel like city builders are very, very difficult to get right and to please people with because there are so many of them. Oh, it does look kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, visually it's fantastic. I think they've got some interesting stuff there with like, you know, it's on a per citizen level, but because they're colonies, they're much smaller. So it's not like.
How does that work? How do you mean like a per citizen level?
So if you go to the screenshots, you see the one where you can they're interacting with the lady.
Where's she gone? This one.
Yeah, you can see like her family and where she lives. And,
Oh
like,
yeah,
her stats.
her mother and father. She's a labourer.
And so yeah, you can keep citizens happy on that per person level.
Jesus.
But you can see there at the top left it says 19 inhabitants, or
Oh, okay.
people who live there.
Yeah.
And so to manage 19 people doesn't sound too difficult compared to like city skylines where you've got 10,000 people in a city.
That sounds kind of cool. Like when you have small settlements and you don't have that many people in them, having to like have some kind of like micromanagement of them is kind of cool. I like the idea as well. This might not even be in the game, but a Viking city builder or like a Viking settlement builder is kind of cool because then you like the idea of like having to train raiding parties and send them off like on ships across the sea, and you don't even know how long they're going to be or what they're going to return. Yeah. That could actually be kind of cool. Like there's not necessarily like, there's a battle element to it. You just it's almost like a hidden timer. You don't know when they're going to come back.
Yeah.
And how damaged or with what. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So if you click on the pop-up coming, we can see the full list for the next couple of weeks.
Oh.
Because that's what I did by accident. And
where's this?
It's see popular upcoming releases.
Yeah,
there you go.
Okay.
This one, so you can see.
Wait, Starfield?
Well, yeah, that's the advertising.
Okay.
But let's start here again now, and we can go
right, I see,
further down.
Oh, I see. Well, hello.
Yeah, they released a new trailer today.
Is this it?
Let's see.
I've not seen a trailer for this game. I only realised what it was
is the new
yesterday
trailer.
when you told me about it. Okay.
Find the chaos elements.
It's very spoilery, but it's very cool.
Is Sonic spoilers a thing?
Well, I mean, like you see, like the ending of the game essentially,
Right, I see. Okay.
and which like I guess it's not a spoiler because you know it's going to happen.
So how did you describe this as like Sonic Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, so you're in an open world, and you have these monument towers that you've got to go and defeat.
Right.
And kind of defeat the ancient inhabitants or whatever. And they're like big, like the towers you get like in the end of Breath of the Wild, like the boss ones, that. So these are different bosses you have to deal with, and once you do that, it opens up an area, and it takes the cloud away, and you can see more, and there's hidden things and whatever.
I don't know how hot I am on the design of some of these larger bosses and stuff. They look a bit like
it's the whole ancient but like high tech.
Yeah.
But the actual gameplay, like I played it and it was super fun.
Sonic. I really like that. Reminds me of like, the kind of music you would get in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, exactly. Which to me is the best one.
Hell yeah.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are just so good.
City Escape.
Yeah.
I had like one of the best. I don't know what the leaderboard would have covered if it was the UK. But I was in like the top 20.
Oh, really?
That I played it. Like that was my youth. I played a lot of that. Specifically City Escape. Actually, I wonder if there's like a City Escape speedrun.
It's going to be like 3 seconds. No.
3 seconds. Let's see if I remember. I just want to hear the music, honestly.
I know, because as soon as it's in your brain, you're stuck with it forever.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this loading screen.
I went back and played it recently, and it holds up surprisingly well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, some things are a bit janky, but it's still a very good game.
Yeah! So positive.
But yeah, I like the whole thing how you could play as the villains.
Yeah.
It's like one of the, like, I don't know, not many games allow you to be the bad guy and actively win. Because of that,
Yeah.
good ending and bad ending.
There was like a skip here. Or like a bit where you could... I can't remember how you did it though. There was something to do with the end with like the truck. Using the truck to like... There was a way that you could get launched. Maybe it was around here. I remember doing that charge up and jump at the top of that hill. Oh my god, this guy's is pretty on it.
Yeah.
That corner there, that 90
Yeah.
corner was always like, it was so tough. That I like, restarted a lot on that point.
Yeah, I just think this whole game is like so iconic.
Yeah. Oh, he fucked up on the stairs.
Yeah,
That was,
this can't hold
that was a
record.
major mistake.
Oh,
That would be that's a restart.
I will say so. Some of the the skips he's doing are very impressive.
Yeah. I wonder what the world the world record is on this.
I mean, this is 2 something.
So-
It's got mistakes. It's going to be 150.
I swear I'm remembering right. There was a way that you could like somehow get launched by this truck in a way that just like put you so far ahead. You skip like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Oh my god! Look at all so many people are dying from
Yeah,
this.
like
in
you put
San
in perspective.
Francisco.
But also, how do you make a truck that big? That's
It's a bit. Well, it was
lanes
designed
wide.
specifically to run down Sonic. It needs to be big and fast. All right, City Escape world record. This is now a Sonic speedrun stream.
I'm going to say it's going to be.
What is this? This guy's 209.39.
I'm going to say like 201. Oh my god.
139. No.
Oh, what is this?
Wait. Oh, this is Sonic Generations. That doesn't count. It's
Oh.
not going to be it's a different.
Yeah, gross.
That's the remake.
There you go. Speedrun.com will have the time at least.
All right. We'll have a link to the actual video. No.
That's ridiculous.
111. Can we see? Can we
I think
see
I
that?
think if you click it, you can watch it.
Oh my god, you can.
That is
How is he doing this?
ridiculous.
Is it 480p? It's as good as it gets.
Oh
I
god.
don't care. I'm watching it. You can't even see the time properly.
No.
My god, it's almost hurting my eyes to watch, but I can't look away.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those moves. He even said a different. He didn't say yeah. He said yappo.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, what happened there?
I don't even
What was
know.
that? What did he just do? He just went through the.
Yeah, like through the truck.
All right, hang on, Sonic. What are you doing? Oh my god. All right. What is what is that? So where did he get?
I just don't know.
Okay.
Clearly some high mechanic,
Oh, the way he just took on that corner. What is
Whoa,
this?
Whoa. That reset was hilarious.
What did he just? So is he clipping through a part of the map?
Yeah, I
now?
think he's clipping through, getting the checkpoint and quick resetting. That is,
Man, San Francisco is
insane.
the perfect city for Sonic to live in.
I mean, it's really
All right. Okay.
Oh.
So if he sticks to the edge of the map, then he clips
Yeah, go-
through.
Oh, that's a real cityscape in the background. It's like a Google map.
That's quite impressive. Back in 2003 or something. So he had to stop to do that bit, but it doesn't matter because he was so fucking far ahead by that point.
In fact, he's like sub 1 minute here.
The truck's not even anywhere near him.
Yeah, this is.
They spent billions investing into this truck to build the fastest truck in the world, and it's not even.
Yeah.
Look, it's not even on the horizon anymore. Jesus, fucking hell! Look at that final jump. Owned. Oh my
It
God.
is impressive, like what people can do in speedrunning.
111. Only got 21 coins though. Fucking shit. I can do better than that. God damn.
But yeah, so
That
next
was
Tuesday,
impressive.
I'm
I'm going to spend the
gonna be
next month
unreachable.
trying to beat that, and I'm going to show you next month.
Got when you get the 110.
Yeah, I'm going to get 110. All right. So what you say? This is next Tuesday. This comes.
Yeah, Tuesday the 8th.
I mean, I like Sonic games. I've always liked Sonic games. But I like the Sonic games because the great thing about Sonic Adventure was that it had like it had like an open world element to it, but the levels were very, like isolated. They were
Corridors,
designed and they were I don't know if does it have that, or is it just a lot of open world elements?
Complete open world.
I don't know if that sounds cool, but how is that going to work for speed running and like being able to do all these that's what Sonic's about, right?
So it's an open world, but there are like clearly defined paths you can take.
Right.
Where it's like if you start this thing here, it'll open a rail, and the rail will go somewhere else, and you can continue it along. If you go back a few screenshots.
Sorry, I just want to see. Look at this. That looks painful, honestly. God, look where his legs are. Look how split apart they are.
Just some great moves.
That's my new wallpaper. All right. What are these different coloured rings? What is that? Oh no! Those aren't rings. They're the red. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. They were just far away.
Yeah, I think it's the one before this, or
This one?
no, the one.
This one?
It's the one where you see it from the sky, where you see like
This one?
This one, yeah.
Okay. Oh right, I see.
And so you can see how so on the left area where you've got all the rails in the sky.
Yeah.
That's where the demo was. At EGX.
Oh.
So that's the area to play around.
Okay.
And it'd be like, you hit a first bump pad and you bounce into the air.
Yeah.
And that kind of sets you on the trajectory of, right, I can do all these, 10 sections of rails.
Right.
And that takes you to the first, checkpoint boss. And you're like, right, I'll do that. And then some stuff will clear open and you can go on. You end up finding another bounce pad or another rail that takes you to the next kind of path to go down.
This is very old school Sonic, isn't it?
Yeah. But the visuals are it's
Really
fantastic.
It does look nice.
This screenshot is like, it has sold me. Like, I don't know what's going on, and why you have signs overlapping each other that are clearly the same.
It looks like a weird, because look, you can see the roof. You can see it on a couple of these things. There's like the roof of the world, or there's something, I don't know. It's
like maybe this is the real world, and then they're like artificial worlds. Who knows?
Okay, we've got time for one more trailer in popular upcoming. What else is... So we've gone through... Oh my God, Munchkin Digital. Christ. A castle full of cats.
Yeah, I will say though, it actually looks really good.
What, a castle full of cats?
It's so stylized.
Okay, all right. Let's watch this.
It's a point and click. But it's
just like a hidden object game. Okay.
But it's so cute and wholesome.
Hidden object games have become really popular recently on Steam. I guess it's because they're nice and chill, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's one of those games where I think they're actually much harder to make than people realise.
Yeah.
Because it's how do you make it fun but difficult, but that isn't just agonisingly difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember as a kid, but getting find that object books. And you'd be like Where's Wally and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But there's other ones that were you've got to find the sword and the
goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And some of them were so painfully difficult. And so, I think to translate that into a game that isn't just,
They're like bat cats. They've got wings and stuff, some of them have.
Yeah, they're all a bit spooky.
Spooky cats. Oh, I guess it's coming. Oh, they've missed the Halloween window.
Yeah.
Maybe got delayed by a week. All right. Sure. That looks cool.
Is it nice and stylized?
That feels like a mistake. Surely you would call it Zodiacats. It's meant to be Zodiacs, right? Zodiac cats sounds... I'm not on board with that.
But I think...
These guys just make cat games.
Yeah, so actually,
That's
Pseudo
cool.
Cats, I have and play, and it's surprisingly fun. It's Sudoku, but cats.
This was a tiny team. This was a tiny team entry. I can't remember if we put it in just because of like the sheer amount of submissions we got. I do remember Pseudo Cats.
Yeah,
It was
Pseudo
really
Cat-
cool.
I play it quite a lot.
I had a lot of fun with that.
It's surprisingly good. I mean, I like Sudoku, but it's like... I mean, I don't know if you found this as well, but when I played it, playing it with the cats is actually much harder. Because it's not like your brain
Yeah.
recognises and remember numbers.
Oh,
And so
I
it's like,
see.
you can
Okay,
see which
right,
one's
right,
missing.
right, yeah.
But when there's 8 cats and you're trying to figure out the one that's missing, you're like, ugh.
Okay. Oh, I like these guys. They're just kind of like just trundling along, doing their thing, making
Yeah.
cat games.
But, they do it well.
Yeah, they're doing well enough to keep going.
I got it on
Good for
sale.
them.
I think it was like 90p, and I was like, that's a solid 90p spend.
It's only 165 now.
Exactly. What can you buy for 165? That's like a bag of crisps now, if you're lucky.
All right. I think that was the last trailer we have time for. So I guess we take a break now and then come back
with Aces and
with Aces and Adventures,
Yeah.
where Ben's going to join us and maybe just see if he can speed run the procedural mode. See how far
Yeah,
we
get
can
them
get through
build a
it.
deck and then
Yeah.
throw them in.
Or maybe we'll do one of the campaigns first. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how we feel. But
Yeah.
after this, we're going to come back and we're going to have some exclusive
Adventures.
Aces and Adventures. I guess it's like world exclusive stuff, right? No one else is getting live access to this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we showed it the other week when you and Ben played a little
Yeah.
bit.
You're not going to see this anywhere else.
No, this going to get some more time to jump into it, actually get longer gameplays.
Yeah. So this is going to be one of the best deck builders of
Absolutely.
Of the year, maybe next year,
Of the decade,
even
you could
of the
say.
decade, ever. And you're about to see a bunch of footage of it. You're about to see Ben playing it, and maybe us if we.
Ben loses.
Yeah, if Ben loses, which he probably won't. So yeah, come back in a couple of minutes. Going to play some ads, and then we're going to play some Aces and Adventures. So we'll see you in a little bit.
See you
Goodbye.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we're
Hello.
back
Hello.
with a guest.
It's me.
Who it is? It's you.
This guy.
You. It's,
I'm sorry, I'm breaking the vibe here. You guys are way more chill. Come in 2 notches too high.
I guess you're like I don't know. Do you count as in a good way? Do you count as a guest? Are you kind of like because you're part of the family? Really, it's
Yeah.
not like like.
I guess I'm that like uncle who lives down the road, and I
Yeah.
just pop in randomly.
visit.
Here he is again, Uncle.
Technically a guest, wasn't invited,
Like
don't
the
live here.
Fonz.
Yeah, like the Fonz, sure.
Well, yeah, you've got a bedroom in a friend's house. And you don't live there, but it's your bedroom still.
Yeah,
We're joined.
exactly.
We're joined by the Fonz. Who's going to play Aces and Adventures.
Hey.
So I didn't
God,
realise.
Does anyone under the age of 30 know who the Fonz is?
God, probably not.
No, I think so. Like, because you say that, and then they get told it, and then they say it.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
it gets
spirals
He's
on.
going to become like a myth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the Fonz has actually been around since the beginning of time.
Right,
Yeah.
ancient Greeks called him Fonzos.
Yeah.
He's
there
existed
are-
in every human culture throughout history.
There's like iconography and like old like ancient walls. If you go into like cabins and things, there are scratchings of him just like up there with the thumbs.
Wow.
Caveman stickman.
He used to just like, give the elbow to the old record players, fix them. And before that, it was like the harpsichord, like do a little plinky plonk when he boshed it. I love it.
All right, so yeah, we're going to check out some Aces and Adventures because I just love showing it to people.
What's our new game?
Yeah,
It's very exciting.
really good.
Yeah.
I haven't played enough of it yet.
Yeah, I don't think, and no one has played enough of it. No one can play enough of it. But I figured like maybe we start off with some of the story campaign decks, and then check out the procedural. See how far,
Yeah, let's do
see how
it.
far you can get.
How far did you get last time?
We completed the wizard's first story.
Sorry, I mean the procedural.
Oh, in the procedural. Did we play the procedural?
Yeah, you briefly.
Oh, we played the procedural, but we had to stop.
Oh, we ran out of time.
Yeah. So we didn't actually.
Okay.
So technically, we could have finished it. So I guess, yeah. let's
Ooh,
say that.
okay. Challenge accepted.
Let's see.
Okay, so yeah, what do you want to? Do you want to start us off and do a deck?
Yeah, I want to play one I haven't
a
played
deck.
yet. I've done
Okay.
sneaky stab. I've done fighty dwarf, and I've done a wizardly vard.
I'd say the hunter is. I don't know. They both change up the game quite a bit.
Yeah, the
actually,
hunter's
don't
very
they?
interesting, but I think Layla is so different than every other deck.
Yeah, she really is.
Where it's so interesting.
Okay.
Okay, what's her tricks? What can she do?
Oh yeah, look at all these little.
Which
Well,
one
how
did you
is-
put
is
like a
the deck?
star in front of this? Which one's like the basic deck?
The
they're both
basic
basics,
is
yeah.
The one without the star will be the basic one. I
Okay.
think the star one is one that I've probably made and put a bunch of extra stuff in.
Oh, shall I just make one? Shall I just
You
make
could just make one, yeah.
Why not? So what she's got? Mainly red cards.
Yeah, she's all about like hearts and
Okay. She likes the hearts. She likes the diamonds. She does have a few black cards. Okay. God. Oh my God. There's so many cards.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. I've just been using like pre-made decks. I didn't. Oh, this is. I'm overwhelmed immediately.
I love the noise they make as well in the animation.
yeah,
Clicking it,
that's fine.
SMR.
It's a bit, isn't it?
All right, so
Okay.
what's sticking out to you? What do you want to put in? You've got 30 cards to stick in there.
Yeah, what's the cap on like how many copies? Is it 4?
I think it's 4. I want to say
Yeah,
it's 4.
four, but I don't think any card has more than 4 anyway. Like you can,
Right, yeah.
it's like here, like Brush Bangles or Change of Heart only has 4 cards.
Okay.
Right. Oh, okay. These are just leveled up versions.
Yeah, so they're the same base effect, but they do more.
Yeah.
So can you have the base cards and the leveled up? in the
Yeah, you
same deck?
can.
So wow. So we could have 7 change of hearts in the deck if we wanted to.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a strategy there where, Change of Heart plus 2 requires 2 hearts. Whereas you might not always have 2 hearts.
No.
And so you do want to balance out having your high level ones with your lower level one.
Right, okay.
If you draw through your whole deck, does it shuffle up and go again?
I'm pretty sure.
Is that the strat? Do we go for just put 3 or 4 really strong cards in a deck and the rest is just draw? We cycle and cycle and cycle until we get those killer cards.
I want to see some Ben strats in this game. Yeah, I want to see. I want to
Maybe.
see you try and
break
Try
it.
and break it. Yeah.
Okay. I don't like these coin flip ones. I know they can be really strong, the top decking.
Well, but there are other cards that allow, or the abilities that allow you to look at an enemy's.
does she have those?
Yeah,
Kind of
she has those,
prefaces.
yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, let's start off with that my strat of just draw
Okay.
ourselves into oblivion. As long as we keep getting hearts. Let's see how that goes. That's like that's 10%. No, 20% of our deck is draw.
Nice.
So far.
Okay.
What else have we got? Clone a
The clone
card.
cards are very powerful.
Clone's very powerful. Yeah.
Especially Clone 2 because it's
Clone 2,
free.
you don't even need
Like,
anything for it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're sticking that in for sure.
And it's async. Does that mean you can use it any time?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
And
incredible.
so attack, defense.
Okay. When you deal damage to an enemy, deal damage to adjacent ones. That's pretty legit.
That's how I broke. So on the trailer for this, there's a shot where I broke the game by. I assume it's been fixed now, but I managed to do that between like a bunch of different targets. And I can't remember what it was they had on them. They had something that I think.
When they took damage, they also dealt damage to
Yes.
other things, right? So you got into like this
It just
infinite
kept
feedback
going,
loop.
Yeah, and I left it for like 3 minutes and had done like 200 damage. I was like, okay, this isn't going to stop.
Right.
And there's like a shot of that in. I cut away before it gets too ridiculous. So yeah, that is possible if you want to go that way. I don't know what her kind of like her black approach does when you're just going for like the clubs and stuff.
Definitely
I
going
guess
to
that's a
stick
totally
100 plus
different
1
one.
in there.
Yeah.
That seems very good.
Yeah, so I think hers are supposed to be darker, where it's like you've got either the light side and the dark side of cards.
Right. Okay.
I'm not such a huge fan of the things that cost 3 cards because I feel like you're quite often just not going to have the right cards to pull those off.
Yeah.
I don't want to be stuck in a position where I can't play any of my cards.
Curses are quite a thing with her, right?
Card from an enemy's hand.
Yeah.
Like debuffing enemies.
Stealing one of their cards is pretty good.
I love the Delphic Wager stuff. I don't know why. It's just like I just really like playing it that way.
What does she do? Top deck against enemy. Loses suffers 2 damage.
Yeah. I love there's just an element of like excitement.
Yeah, I think with her decks, you can either make it like where you buff your side massively, or you debuff their side massively, and you have to kind of commit to the one.
Look at Ebb 2.
Ebb 2.
Draw
Oh my
5
God.
abilities and
Yeah.
cards.
That's just basically redraw your hand.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
chuck everything and go again. I might have put too much draw in already.
Quite like it.
I'll be honest.
Just drawing, nothing else.
I need the kill cards now. The things that really do damage. Right. What? I don't know enough about the other cards that combo yet because this is brand new for me. I've not played with this class before.
Draw a card when an enemy attacks. Interesting.
Remove a debuff and deal 5 damage.
Yeah,
And that
but Gemini's
combos.
Mirror was very good. Doubles get +1 damage.
Oh.
And it's a buff, so it stays with you forever.
Okay. Gain an additional attack and redraw cards after winning with a multi-card attack.
Cancel combat glamour is pretty handy to have. I think you need some kind of defense.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
Glamour 2 is ridiculous as well. You tap them, and then they don't untap until they're damaged.
What the fuck? Okay.
And so you can leave them tapped until you've got...
Let's leave
you
them
know,
there.
Yeah, until you've got one
Oh my
kill
god,
for
that's
it.
so strong. Well, I haven't put any like really killing cards in there yet, though. You know,
No.
that's kind of what we're missing. Is there? Does it tell me how? Oh, 20. Okay, so we've got 10 more.
Yeah.
Healing's pretty good.
Oh, that Inner Turmoil is very good.
What is that? Deal damage to an enemy equal to its offense minus defense.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if they're like glass cannons, you can really blow them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
And then +1 in defense.
what's the difference between Inner Turmoil and Inner Turmoil 1? Oh, it's the other way around. It's flipped.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's so situational though.
Yeah.
New wardrobe.
Oh, well, you
Just
know.
draw again. Perfect.
A lot
Swap
of drawing cards in it. Yeah.
swap their stats.
Yeah,
there's
that's
a lot.
good.
There's a lot of combos in
But
here.
if you
isn't
swap
there?
their stats and then do that previous one,
Yeah.
there's some big damage there.
Oh wow. Okay. I feel like I'm just going to make a really suboptimal deck here. Not.
You
being-
need to have like a little scouting deck, right? See how it goes.
That's true. We need a
and
little
then,
scout.
and then you can optimize it.
The Red Queen card,
Red Queen 5 damage. Like
Yeah.
getting a Red Queen. That's pretty hard.
but then getting 2 Red Queens do 8 and heal
And
2
heals
HP.
you. But how can you? That seems like. Are there cards in this class that allow you to
Yeah, so,
increase the chances of
Yeah,
getting a red queen?
well, we had
Yeah.
the clone card. And so
Right,
if you have one
yeah,
Red Queen,
yeah.
you clone it and then do 8 damage. Like,
True.
That's true. Have we got anything else that lets us like fudge cards?
a Wild Ranger Club, and that's not perfect.
What is that? The sadism. That's so expensive.
5 damage and heal 2. It's so specific.
But I guess
though,
you
isn't
do
it?
have a lot of draw cards as well. You do have a lot of draw.
Yeah, and the
cards.
debuff
You
ones,
draw
you
them
know.
all the time.
You do a debuff for free and then
Yeah.
full hand for 8 damage.
4 damage just for 2 reds, 2 blacks. Have we got +1 version of that?
Doesn't look like
Yeah,
it.
so
Hang
you
on,
need
that's
it.
worse. Deal 5 for a club and a black, a diamond and a red. Oh, it does 1 extra damage, but its casting cost is more specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Tap
one
and
every
deal
suit.
6. Ooh. I don't have enough card manipulation to pull that off.
Yeah.
So to stick a couple of 4 damages in. Convert a card into a
Yeah,
wild card.
perfect.
Perfect.
Nice.
That's what we needed. Need more of that. I haven't got into the debuff that she can clearly spec into.
Yeah.
I'll convert a club into a wild card. That's also what you'd like.
Yeah, can we unlock more of this card?
If you next page to 10, the Shimmer +2.
These are only clubs.
So the +2 version is a full wild card.
Oh, convert a club into a full wild card. Right,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah. I skipped that. Okay, good call. Maybe we put Shimmer 1 in as well, because that lets you change its suit.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 3 cards left. What do you think we're short on here? We've got a bit of damage, a lot of draw, and a bit of
Do you have much defense?
Control.
You've got the
a little bit of defense, but
Yeah.
not that much.
Or not really much healing either.
Oh yeah, true. I think it can be good to have a bit of healing because you don't want to, like when you get the option at the end of a fight, you don't, like,
don't
you
wanna
never
have to
want to
take the
choose the
heal.
healing. You want to choose the level up.
Yeah.
You're right.
Gain additional
Slammer's
attack.
pretty good, isn't it? Cancel combat? Is that just when they hit me and I just go, nope?
Yeah. You can just like completely get rid of it,
Should we just type in heal?
snip it out.
Rebalance, pretty good, actually.
One damage, so many
Deal
more.
3, heal 3. But,
Yeah.
Let's
Pretty
do
expensive.
Tough.
heal 2, deal 2.
If you're under the effects of a buff, heal 1 HP. Is that just that costs 1 red card to heal 1? Okay.
But you've got to give
doesn't
yourself a
sound
buff
too
first.
great,
I'll take
yeah.
some rebalance.
You don't have many
Okay.
buffs in your deck, do you? Are you buff?
How do I change the name of this deck?
Oh, there you go. You've highlighted it now. I think if you just type,
Oh, yeah.
and you can give it a description as well.
I don't know. Let's try it out.
Nice.
Okay. Just the blind play on the new class. Let's try it out.
Little scouting deck. That's fine.
Okay. Do you want to try the procedural run, or do you want to do the story?
I feel like should we do a story to get used to the class, and then we can once you've optimized the deck, then take that to the procedural run.
Okay. What's a good story for us to try out?
I quite liked. Where is it? What's the one? The Mist Crown Mountains. That one. So
one's
2 to the
that
right
one?
of one. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the one I'm thinking. of.
I'm
It's
not
quite
bound to any lamp.
You're on the easiest difficulty of this as well.
Oh, how do I change
So
that?
you
Is that
could
the seasons?
potentially.
I will warn you, the difficulty ramp is very high.
So what should we go for? I definitely don't want to do the easiest, or the hardest. So
You try summer, but I think you might struggle
I
already.
think we're going to struggle with summer, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Challenge accepted.
I come from the horizon.
Like enemies just do way more damage.
Okay. Not much room for error then.
Is the music off entirely? Can we turn it up like
I think it
five?
might be, yeah. Can we
quite-
go to the
I quite
options
like
from
it.
here?
Maybe at like
Oh, yeah.
5% or something, or like just so it's
Can't hear it.
yeah. Might
We
not
might have
start
to go-
as yet.
yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have we got? 5, 7. Not enough hearts, right? More hearts
Yeah,
needed.
hearts all the way.
Well, this hardly seems fair.
+1 hand size. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
+1 damage with combat hands that contain 2 or more cards. Maybe.
So this is something that we wouldn't normally get. Like if you're just starting a new account, like you have to level up to unlock these other 2 cards. You only get the first option.
Oh, right.
It's only because we have a high level
So we get more
version of
options.
this class, that we get these other options.
Okay. Deal 1 damage to an enemy when applying or removing. Well, we didn't spec into buffs or debuffs, so we're not going to be dominant today. Oh, this lets us view the top card of the deck. Right, so this is where we should have taken those coin flips.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Okay. But +1 hand size still
As
very,
the sky
very good.
deepens from purple to black,
Okay.
the crowning clouds remain aglow, bathing the ridge in light
Yes.
like a full moon. Antlers hop about the low
Oh.
grass of the first ridge.
We can beat
They
up a
top
deer.
collage of
Easy.
body parts collected from various creatures.
But let's see.
Reassembled into
how
a
it goes.
vicious little package.
All right.
You must be punished.
Many deer.
Oh, wow.
Weird
Oh, wow, look
Pokemon
at that
deer.
hand.
Entities with a leaping move. Okay, so if these guys hit me, they'll strike first next turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you've just got you've got like an immediate
Yeah,
Giga Wild card.
Oh, wow. These are super rare, right?
Yeah, the Jokers.
Okay, well, do we have our multiple damage to multiple enemies? No. So we shall draw 3 cards. With my 8 of
Time for a
hearts.
change.
Oh, it's draw these cards. Oh, I see. I thought it was draw ability cards.
Well, that might be too OP.
Okay. So we've got a straight, a high straight.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
That's kind of overkill on little
That
2
is
health
definitely-
monkey
that is-
boys, isn't
that
it?
is overkill.
Cancel combat and tap an enemy. Damage.
But we only have one attack, and so.
Yeah, this is just massive overkill.
But I feel like I may as well use it because.
Well, otherwise you could, because currently you don't have any other. You can't do. You have to have a high card. You'll deal 1 damage, right? So you either take half the health off something, or destroy it.
Yeah, let's just
Completely
utterly
obliterate
annihilate
it, yeah.
them with this killing poker hand. Sure.
Maybe you'll scare the others off. Just destroy this one so badly.
Get out of here! Blah, 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 blah. 5 damage.
Yeah, gone.
We could just Red Queen something. Do we redraw our abilities each combat or each round?
So each new turn of your turn, you'll draw 1 ability until you reach max.
Okay.
And so you kind of are incentivized to use your abilities to cycle through them.
Okay, I mean, we could just Red
You've
Queen
certainly
one.
done that. Yeah.
I mean, it saves your health, if anything.
Yeah, it's
Own it.
less damage incoming, isn't it?
Die.
Blam, 10 damage. I've massively overkilled. We've got a king incoming. Perfect. Well, we can king you right back, sir. No damage. Ace.
Oh, lucky.
Right
Very
back at
lucky.
ya.
My wish is
So-
your command.
Sorry, if I spend all my ability cards
Yeah.
in the next fight, do I get them all back, or do I still
you'll-
just
you'll
get
get
one more
one,
turn?
yeah.
Okay, so there's no point in just like spurgling them out.
Yeah, not unless you've got to redraw your abilities card.
Okay. Clone a card from the enemy's hand. Okay, we'll just have to give him the 2 10s, won't we? Hope he can't block it. Oh no! Oh.
Yeah.
No, I misread it. He didn't have a pair. I thought he had a pair of queens. He had a king and a queen. It wasn't enough. Yeah, still not worth attacking.
Yeah.
Okay, this deck struggles with swarms, clearly. We could just Dark Mirror him, get ourselves
Yeah, get an ace.
get an ace.
Or we cancel it for a.
I think this could be more useful in the next fight.
Yeah.
If we can tap like a strong creature. So we'll just clone his ace. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, no! It clones it in his hand, not mine. I misunderstood. Oh, ruh-roh. Okay, in that case, oh dear.
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe we do need glamour now.
No, we can block him with a. Oh, we can't. No, we've got a straight with this wild card, but
Yeah, it's got to be another pair. Though.
it's got to be another pair, hasn't it? So we'll have to glamour him.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Whoops. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. It's good. We could shimmer a club into a king and double king him.
I mean, they're tapped, so they're not going to defend.
Oh, that's true. We could just wait till we can just keep going till we get a better hand, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, so until you've got a full hand, you won't draw any more deck cards.
Oh, that's true. But I can just
You could do a single attack, yeah.
I can just do
I
nothing
am as the desert breeze.
for as long as I like until I get what I want.
Yeah.
Right? Is that
Charmed, I'm
is that
sure.
is that bad? Feels
You
feels good.
must be
No, I mean, you're getting your
punished.
abilities back.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not.
That's what I needed at the start of the
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good for next time. Maybe. There's no
Right.
damage though.
Time for a change.
Okay.
2 queens.
2 queens. That should do
That's
it, shouldn't
it.
it? Okay,
Yeah.
Get rid of those. Oh, whoops.
He's done. Get out of
You're
here.
done.
Good.
On
Okay,
this
we
one,
muddled our way through. Didn't take any damage.
Just about survived.
Yeah.
The snacks here are quite aggressive.
Let's
On this
level up.
map,
Okay.
I didn't think it was
That's what we're
possible
gonna
to
take.
improve.
You can defend against attacks of less cards with valid hands of a larger size. Ooh,
That's very powerful.
That's really strong. When you attack, the next ability is free to cast.
That
Also
third one
good.
seems pretty good
Yeah.
as well.
Your hearts gain +1 wild range.
I think if we're in procedural, I would say take the wild range. Because that has like such a long-term benefit.
Right.
But the Mirage one and
Yeah, I mean, being able to block a single.
Card
Like,
with
if
a
they hit
double.
me with an ace, and I can just go, well, here's 2 2s.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, It feels really strong.
The land climbs sharply into a forest of pines where white butterflies leave
I
a
can't remember if this
ghostly
is going to be
wake.
multiple
They
enemies.
come together to form two
not.
hats.
Do you remember what's
and
next?
Something hideous appears beneath them.
It is too.
My turn.
What's scattering? They gain plus... Oh, okay. They get tougher the more wounded they are. They got 7 health each.
Yeah, so by the end, they have like, their defense hand is like 10 cards.
But you've got conduit.
I do, but I feel like I just need to wipe one out rather than...
Yeah.
Plinking them is going to make them impossible to kill.
Yeah. You don't want 2 with big defense hands.
When you deal damage to this enemy, deal damage. Yeah.
Well, I feel like you could just do that, right? If you
Yeah.
debuff one of them.
I
and then
debuff
wait.
one, but then only hit them with big cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Although the only diamond I have is my king, which is a bit annoying.
You have got to change your heart though.
Oh, that's true. Cancel that ability. Let's do a change of heart. Yeah, we'll draw some more cards.
Time for a change.
That's given us clone.
Another
Conduit. If I conduit both of them,
I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what.
You can only have
happens.
one debuff at a time.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we can try.
Yeah.
I'm going to try putting a clone on both. A conduit on both, sorry.
Well, you need another diamond to do it, right? You need
But we can
Yeah,
we can convert a club into a diamond.
I wield the mirage.
Boop. Okay, then conduit the other one. Will this make the infinite feedback loop? Mate?
Yeah, I kind of hope.
Yeah, I've got
I
no
kind of hope
idea.
it does. I want to see what happens.
And then we
You clone
clone
your
that ace.
Oh, what a combo.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And then
I don't.
+1 damage in combat against an enemy with a debuff. Deal 2 damage to all enemies with debuffs when you apply Curse Seeker.
Oh, I don't have a club. It's a
Um,
shame.
oh, you're right. Okay, we can't do that.
No, you can use your fate weaving.
Yeah.
That's one use all game, though, right?
No, the Grand Illusion is the one use. That's your
Oh.
acing ability.
You get that every turn.
every turn, yeah.
Okay.
Just a
I mean, we're
little
shooting
nudge.
a whole load here, but there we go.
fine.
We make
I
it
think
into
for,
a
you know,
club.
It's worth it
Pass.
to try and break the game.
Yeah, that'll do it.
that was
I
fantastic.
think we just dealt about 40 damage.
Holy shit.
Just infinite.
Oh, so now you don't even get the option to heal anymore. It's between. Okay, so this is actually kind of cool because it used to be, at least when I was playing it before, is this fairly new? Have they added this?
Yeah, so certain paths have like, you know, not everything is just a heal.
Well, the heal was useful in times, but it was always kind of like a.
Butterflies
You
retake
always
the
wanted to
form
level
of a
up,
hat.
whereas sometimes maybe now
The
could be
butterfly.
useful to pick the
Ooh,
other
that'll
side.
look nice.
I still think in this case leveling up is
The
probably
Yeah.
worth
Wiser
doing.
and not a
Level 3
day
traits are going to
older.
be good. Going to be
Read your
big.
cards, gain an additional attack after attacking with hands of 3 or more cards.
Not that useful, really.
No. How often do you attack with 3 or more cards? Not very often.
Yeah, 3 of a kind or straight, really.
After a successful top deck card, we don't have any top deck stuff in our deck, so we can't use that. Your hearts can be turned into diamonds, and your diamonds can be turned into hearts. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's useful.
Okay.
Desert Rose it is.
Sallow light.
Have you guys
seeps
got the
from
other mouse over
seams
there?
of the bulging black
And
straw of a
I
hut
think
by
this
the
chat's
roadside.
not our chat.
Yeah, I was just checking the. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was just checking the Yogscast Twitch on
Thank
my
you.
phone then to see because I was like, I don't think I
Yeah, we're looking at the wrong chat here. Okay.
The black hut is as inviting.
Right, so we found a creepy
Okay.
cave.
The door
We can either
is
go
at the
in
black
or
hut
stay
is
away.
as
I feel like
inviting.
this is a bluff, right? I feel like looks a bit creepy. I reckon it's probably fine.
It'll be
What's
fine.
the worst that can happen,
Let's
right?
go in the
Relieved
creepy
to
thing.
find the
Oh, we found a merchant.
seated
Ah,
across-
nice.
Not creepy at all. Oh no, he's fighting.
Oh,
Desert
he's actually a bad guy.
Oh,
Wait,
Oh, he
what's he
summons
got?
death as well.
So when he. Oh, okay.
So in the top right, you can see what he'll summon.
where? Oh, I see
Next to the
underneath.
deck, yeah.
So he's got a doppel. Oh, so he's not really a merchant. He's a shapeshifty boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naughty.
Wow. 7 health, 6 attack, 6 defense.
That's a tough card.
This is much tougher than the last time I played. You were right about the difficulty.
Yeah, it ramps up.
I'm glad we didn't go straight in for winter.
But I think all our cards, we can do a straight away.
Can we? Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. We need to turn that into a 10.
But we've got our ability.
Oh, that's true. We can just fate weave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just high straight him for 5 damage, right?
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's a good start.
Just trying to think if there's a way we can use this desert rose to.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't get like a royal flush.
Does that deal more damage?
I actually don't know.
Or is it just harder to block?
It's definitely harder to block.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it is. You have to.
I think it's still just 1 damage per card, regardless.
I think so,
of what your
maybe,
score
yeah.
is, isn't it? Because I think we could use like fate weaving and something else to make this into a royal flush, because our hearts and diamonds are the same. But I don't think it's worth
don't have
doing.
the abilities there, I don't think. She's like a rebalance.
It's fate weave.
Fate is what I make it.
Into a 10. And then chuck them all in.
Oh.
Get riggedy wrecked.
That. Can't do anything.
It's interesting how it picked a flush over a straight. Because she'll have our king, and it used all aces.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Guessing in the poker ranking, that must be a higher ranked hand.
Yeah.
That's the good thing. The AI system does choose your best benefit.
Oh, okay.
And so if it can save high cards, it will save high cards.
It's 3 of a kind in you.
Yeah, I can't beat 3/4s, even with my wild card.
Yeah.
What about Grand Illusion?
All cards gain wild range +1 until the end of the turn.
You could get 3 8s. Sorry, no, you couldn't.
Oh, shit, you couldn't.
No.
Oh no, but
you could. You would
yeah,
the wild
you
card.
because you can use your
But the
wild
Grand
card.
Illusions is your trump card. It's a one-time use.
If one for the entire run, or just
The entire run, yeah. It's like a get out of jail card.
So do I want to take 3 damage, or do I want?
I feel like you
kill
can take
him?
3 damage at this point, right?
It is a third of your health, though.
I think you're going to need that before this run is over.
Yeah, probably going to get hit harder than that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we've definitely got a boss coming up at the end of the run.
Okay, well, should we just ditch? Do I have to chuck 3 cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Just chuck 3 rubbish cards. Take 3 damage.
You must be punished.
He's going to kill himself next turn.
Oh yeah. No matter what happens.
Oh.
Draw and built in 3 cards.
It's just more cycle, isn't it? Which I may as well.
Yeah, I mean, you need some abilities. We kind of spent them all on the last enemy.
Well, let's
I mean,
let's
there's that, yeah.
let's kill him with that one damage and heal.
Enough of this.
Oh, he's tapped.
Oh, he's tapped. That's nice.
Then we ebb. Or do we want to ebb? Because these are actually quite good cards.
Yeah, I mean, we could do 2 kings.
I feel like I want to save up. Having 10 king ace. Maybe it's too greedy. Let's redraw. No, I'll save that till next turn. Redrawing now is not worth it. Oh, yeah, let's just king him.
Kings.
Oh,
But we can use our fate weaving.
Oh, what, to turn us into an ace?
Yeah. You get it by next turn, so you don't lose it.
Yeah, you won't get hit for it. You won't take damage because it's just a draw. You can just draw that card. Oh no, wait. Wild range for a card. You can just bring his down, change his ace, right? Can you do that?
But he has a king though as well, so he's going to draw
shit,
at least.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I don't know if it's worth using this up to heal 1 damage when I could use it to deal lots of extra damage.
I mean,
next
Well,
turn.
yeah, you'll get it back next turn anyway because it's the fate weaving is the one that you get.
Oh, every turn you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Of course, sorry. Yes, you're totally right. Okay, bump it up to an ace. Thought he was tapped. Oh yeah, that was him blocking me. Sorry. Yeah.
My wish is your command.
Right. Well, we've got a flush.
yeah, flush is a good position to be in.
Let's just hit him with a flush, I think. So we just turn this into a club.
Fate
Yep.
is what I make it.
Nice.
And then
Oh, it's trying to use your ace.
trying to use my my wild card, which I don't really want. Oh, sorry. There we go. Take 5.
Does that mean you would do 6 damage?
No, you
No,
can't.
because it tried to not take a different card.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So we're using all of
The only breaking kind you can do is like 5 of a kind or 6 of a kind
them. Right.
if you're really pushing it.
Yeah, it's quite hard to pull off the old 6 of a kind.
Yeah. You need to have like the hand extender ×2.
I mean, he's dead now. You've got.
If I can block
your-
it. I'd rather save this if I can.
Oh, but we've got our ability that allows us to use bigger hands. So we can do the 3/2s. That's what it's probably going to do.
Where's the third
If you
two?
hover over your wild card.
Oh, I see, right.
So yeah, if you hover over, that's what they're suggesting us to do.
Right. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best then. Let's do it. The old 222. Okay, so we got through that pretty hard fight, only taking 2 damage.
so bad.
The mountains
Not
are
bad at all.
foul with the unseelie fae. Be wary of their tricks, or they'll have you for a treat.
Halloweeny.
What are my current attack and defense stats? I didn't see. 0. It's not really worth adding 1. 0 is just so terrible. The +1's not going to help us.
But also,
defense
we've only
is
got 2
fine.
abilities that we can throw away from.
Yeah.
And do we want to really throw away our Ebb? Because it's a great card.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need the Adder. The Adderstone feels like not. You have to pay two abilities for it now, and then to use it, you have to discard an ability.
Yeah, not for this deck at least.
No.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of
Marks
draw,
a foot
but-
forked
Yeah.
into 5
Yeah.
points like a fallen star
Uh-oh.
track up the path. Tendrils of smoke wriggle like worms from the depressions in the dirt. A woman veiled in white breathes moths in the mist.
Oh.
As you
Here we go.
approach, she unhinges her jaw and retches a pale swarm.
Kill the witch!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Immune
Yeah.
to black.
So if you look at her summoning,
Right, -1 attack damage from black cards. And then, when she dies...
Not when she dies, when she attacks.
Oh, when she attacks,
And
she
she
brings
has
in
3
more of these little monkeys. Wow, okay, we've got to take her down really quick then. So we've got Jack, Jack, Ace. We can clone an enemy's card. That's not what we want. Do we have any clubs? No, no clubs. Yikes. Okay, we're going to have to ebb then.
You can waltz suit with your fate weaving.
oh,
Good point.
clone +1.
Yeah.
It does mean we've got to use the wild card.
No, we can
Oh,
fate weave a 7 into a club
Yeah.
and then clone
Looking at it, we can get 4 of a kind.
4 of a kind. Is it better to get
Yeah.
full house or 4 of a kind? Full house is 5 cards.
Oh, if we get a full house, definitely.
I think we can get a full house because we can fate weave the 7
And then
to
turn the wild card into a.
trigger the clone. No, because we've got 6 cards. Yeah, so we clone the ace into a queen or the queen into an ace. Yeah, we just clone.
I think we've got it already. Because we've got the ace and the queen, sorry, the hearts and.
Yeah, you're right. We just fate weave this queen into an ace, don't we?
You cannot trust your eyes.
Yeah.
And then that's a full house. Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Damage?
I'd really love to curse seeker them, but
Yeah.
need an extra card. Get full housed.
Yeah, we've got to defend it that.
Oh.
Ah, the immunity black.
Oh, shit.
Because we had the 3 black cards.
Oh, I
That's
didn't think
brutal.
about that at all. I'm dumb.
Whoa.
Okay, that was a complete waste. And now we can't do anything else.
But thankfully, we've got our trump card still.
No, we ditched the trump card.
No, we didn't use it. The Grand Illusions 2.
Yeah, you've still got it.
Oh, that one.
And
I see.
so-
Right. Okay, so what are we going to hit
yeah.
with 2 8s? Oh, we've got 2 7s. Climb a card from the enemy's attack card. Why would you ever want this?
Maybe,
I guess
I'm sure you can pull it out.
there must be some other abilities we didn't take that would make this
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah.
Because it feels like it's only ever going to improve their hand.
unless they had like 2 2s and you wanted to make it 3 and you had a better 3 hand.
Oh, right.
But then, Sands of Fate. lets
Yeah,
us use that.
completely.
Yeah.
Duffs that. We can block him with a flush because all of our red cards count as the same suit.
That ability is so good.
And with our... Yeah, because with the Mirage lets us block with bigger hands, and the Desert Rose lets us all reds count as the same, so we can just hit him for 5 in the defense.
My wish is your command.
Oh, look at all those black cards now, though.
Oh, no. Well, do we just king her?
We've got the clone +1. We've got clone the king.
We can do... Yeah, clone the king. Good plan. I like that.
But now we've got 2. We could use the card now as well.
And you've got the Tetra.
I think I'd rather save that, because they've only got 1 health.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to block a double king.
No.
Boom. They didn't even summon a friend.
Embraces the mountain.
Oh.
And the mist retreats to the summit, painting the pines in glistening dew. You pick a glowing fruit and are refreshed upon first bite.
Oh, great.
Oh, nice little heal.
Get a heal. Perfect.
Sad that a land full of fruit at the feet of Eden should be rotten with malcontents. But it is the nearness to what lies beyond that disquiets their hearts.
Cheeky little mushroom.
Envy
Yeah, I
has
think
had
this is
centuries to sculpt their form
forthcoming.
into twisted testaments to the woes of those who have plenty, but dwell in the shadows of those with more.
Even the mushrooms don't rhyme here.
Not even the mushrooms rhyme. What weird land is this?
Nights ride from the gleam of a slender waterfall.
God, that'd be a
The
nice
light
waterfall to
leaps
be
in
able to buy.
colour as they
Oh,
gather,
God, yeah.
but the glamour fades when they near, and shining armour dims to dull
So about that
grey.
landscape reminds me of Elden Ring.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of big mega waterfall cliffs in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're going first.
And they got Summoning Death. What's Predatory?
Okay.
That's 1 offense per defender's HP under 5.
So as you get
wow.
weaker, they get stronger.
Okay, got to watch out for that.
This is actually pretty brutal.
Enemies with first strike. Okay, they go first, and add an ally when defeated. Jeez, and what are they bringing in? Outcast Knight. They're basically the same, but with much less attack.
Yeah.
I guess that's we knock them off their horse.
Yeah.
So we're getting hit with 2 queens.
This is a tough situation.
None of those can be used. We could Fate Weave into a triple.
Oh, yes, exactly. Yeah, I didn't talk about that. Do the 4 to get 3 3s.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when you've won.
Okay. What? My God, that Mirage, so good.
It's carrying.
The other guy's hitting us with an ace, which we don't have anything. Oh, we almost have a straight. We almost have 2 different straights. That 9 is like blocking us completely. Okay.
Thankfully, it's only 1 though.
There's no use for that, is there?
I mean, you can take 1 damage, right?
Yeah, it's just that every damage I take, they get stronger. That's what worries me.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually don't want to spend the 6 because that's my only club.
I think we could spend the 7 and still be.
Spend the 7, yeah.
I am as the desert.
We're getting a lot of
breeze.
these.
And so we can use the other one we were going to use last turn, the 4 damage, and just wipe the guy straight out.
Yes. Let's do that. 4 damage.
You're doomed.
Tantric. Convocation. Boom. Is it better to wipe this guy out, or he's only hitting us with 1 card, right?
Yeah, but he's tapped this turn.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, overall strategy, is it better to wipe him out so there's only 1 enemy, or is it best to focus this guy down next, but then there'll still be 2 enemies when we kill him? But they're so weak.
Yeah, I think their 1 attack is, like you say, you generally going to have a hand that can, especially with our Mirage ability, if we have any pair, it automatically outranks it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I want to draw more cards, but I don't want to spend my wild card on it. I think we just have to... We could hit him with 2 queens.
Yeah.
That's probably best.
Okay.
Back into the sea with you.
Yeah, one.
Oh yeah, we
One
can
card.
handle
Oh,
this.
actually, I don't want to spend these 8s or aces. I think I'm better off drawing, right?
Well, spend your 2.
My 2's a heart, though. Although, my reds are all interchangeable, actually, aren't they? No, I'll lose a health there. If I use the 4, I won't lose a health. He's going to hit me with a queen, with which I shall hit him with an ace.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, now.
Oh, we could use clone and get a full house again. Either the 8 or the ace.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that, 'cause that'll kill him. Okay, we'll clone the ace. And then,
Yeah.
jeez, hit him for 5. Get wrecked!
Very nice. Okay.
And yeah, I'll have a change of
For a
heart, sure.
change.
Oh, Shimmer. What a card.
I'll save that, I think, because then we can shimmer into red queens.
Oh, yeah.
Not worthy.
Can hit us with a 6, is he? Okay, well, sir, I should block you with a 10.
So,
You will never
You're going to hit us
touch
with an
the
ace.
veil.
Oh, that's annoying. Should we buff that king up?
Time to give fate a hand.
Into an ace.
My wish is your command.
Okay, now. How do we double red queen? Oh, we can't. That doesn't refresh till next turn. Oh, annoying.
But we. Oh, yeah.
so what are you thinking of this deck so far? Based on like
It's
your
a
first
re-
blind, just going in on this, never playing this class
This
before.
class is way more complicated than previous classes.
Right,
and
right.
I am enjoying it. With the warrior, I felt like I didn't have to think very much at all.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
it's
it's all
really
just
like the
damage,
intro
really.
class.
Yeah. And with the wizard, I wasn't really attacking. I was just casting my spells.
Loads, yeah.
So he had a lot to do, but it was one-dimensional in a different way.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas this class feels like a combination of the two. Like you've
Yeah.
got to do good attacks and good spells, but you have a lot of card manipulation that the other decks don't seem to have. Yeah, it feels totally different.
Yeah, I think that turn when we did the set of 10 damage, just kind of shows how depth you can take it. Because that was like a 7-card combination for a full screen wipe.
Yeah, there's so much you can do. And we've only got like a fraction of her cards. She's also got top-decking mechanics, and she's also got like debuffing and cursing mechanics that I didn't spec into at all. So I feel like
I want to
multiple
see
builds.
just a top decking build, a top decking spec.
Yeah.
That would be really fun. Oh, okay.
666?
Oh, we got
And
a full house.
You got a full house, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. Take that.
You're getting so many
Yeah, I think that heart and diamond switch swap helps a lot with that.
It really does. And getting the fate weave every turn, it's massive.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to hold on to this queen, because for red queen... there's a real legit red queen. Perfect. Well, we should just block that king with 2 5s. God, that... What a power. Best power ever. 2 10s? Oh, boo. I'm going to have to use up my queens to block. Or just, nope. Not today, sir.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I love the effect of the waterfall, the light on the waterfall reflecting, like it hitting the table.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I hadn't even noticed.
I don't have the cards.
I also have queens.
So is this... Oh, well, I need...
Yes, if you use Fate Weaving,
Yeah.
you can Fate Weave the Queen and just change her suits.
Nice.
Boop. Get queened. Boom.
Nice.
The fallen Fae expels the last breath from his lungs in spite.
You will never pass the keeper of the veil.
Well,
Well,
dead, mate.
just beat you guys without literally losing a health. Actually, I'm healthier after that fight than I was before it. So I think we got this.
No, thank
Can you
you.
level up more? I was gonna
I'm already
say,
max
yeah,
level.
yeah.
Thank you.
And
Next
Oh,
time,
thank you.
more
Okay.
armor.
Mulligan 6 cards. Well, we definitely get rid of these. I do want to keep a club. Oh, we got clubs there. That's fine. I'll do.
But I do worry, if that wasn't the boss,
The high wind
what is the boss?
sings a mournful
Oh, yeah, that wasn't
song
the-
through the mouths of many holes
Are we near the-
in
are we near the boss?
mountainside.
So when this goes through, you can
By
see. But in the top
weather
right,
of
Mm-hmm.
that deck there, how thin it is, that's the kind of the remaining decks in the story.
The path
Right.
plunges into the clouds
Oh,
that
like an evil
roost at the
angel.
Summit. A stone's throw ahead, a silhouette. The clouds
Okay.
part like curtains as a lady draped in silver
an angel.
silk and crowned in gold ringlets strides forward.
Maybe we can be friends.
Dragging the whipping
Yeah.
point of a long blade.
I don't know what that
just above the
Faye was
skin
talking
of
about.
the earth.
Never passed the keeper of the veil. They look friendly.
Oh, she doesn't want us to pass. No friends today.
15 health.
Unrelenting and powerful.
What does unrelenting do? An additional attack. Oh, so if they hit us, they get to go again.
Jesus. Okay.
And they deal +1 damage.
Okay.
And they get 7 cards on the attack.
So that unrelenting, I think that's endless. 'Cause it says
Oh, they can
after
chain
every-
and chain and chain until you block
Every
them.
successful one. So if they're continuing successful,
So you can't let them get a word in.
Okay,
you've
just
gotta-
do not let them attack. Although we've got a lot of good blocking, you know, we can Grand Illusion, we can Mirage. We might be able to just stop her from ever getting a good
maybe.
run off. Do we have any other debuffs in our hand? How long does this last for?
so the buffs last forever, but they're on you. So you've currently got Curse +1. But the interesting with this one is when
Can you only
swap-
have one buff at a time?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to cast this just to get it out of my hand. Oh, did I?
Yeah. You lose the.
Oh, I already had
you
it
only have
on.
one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it kept from last fight. Right, okay, that
Yeah,
was
so
a
your,
waste.
your buffs last forever, but with her deck, it's actually beneficial to swap them out.
Mm.
It says when you play it, anyone debuffed takes damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, well, we don't have a good hand.
We can Fate Weave. Not that. No, the 8 to 2 10s.
We'll draw.
Time for a change.
Now we can Fate Weave into a flush.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, is it better
Well,
to use
what is the wild? Yeah, you can just.
Well, that lets you turn it into anything, so that's probably more valuable.
Yeah.
Let's use this on
Time to give
this.
fate a hand.
Nice. Okay.
And then just hit them for 5.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, not so bad.
Just take another couple of those. We'll be all right.
I cannot let you pass.
Oh, look what you just drew. You got a wild.
Oh, we've had one of these at every fight. That is insane. Okay, 2 jacks. We can beat that easy. We could go 3 threes. We could just say no.
Yeah.
We can turn a club into anything. Don't have a club. Shall I use that up? 3 threes, sir?
I mean, that's damage.
Yeah, it's damage. Let's do it. And anything that stops her getting her attack off is the move, right? Oh, we can do the old tent trick.
Oh, perfect.
Tent trick.
I know that's not what it says. Just going to pretend it is.
And then now we can do Fate Weaving on the
Oh my
jack.
god, she's gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah, just
To get
double
2 kings.
Just give her 2 kings.
I'll tell you when you've won.
She just came floating down like Sephiroth at the end of Final Fantasy VII. You just killed him before she
It was just like
did
blam, blam, blam. Get wrecked.
My sword parts mountains.
Oh dear, 999. Don't even need a wild card for you
Made it
now.
look very easy.
Okay, in the mid after the second fight, I was worried about this deck, but it really came together, didn't it?
The mist forms tears under your eyes,
Oh, no,
running
what have you
with
done?
memories of home. Strange lights flicker in the clearing fog.
You've done a bad thing.
Maybe she was guarding that veil for a good
Oh, you got some
reason.
achievements as well.
Oh yeah, got a straight.
Mana for using straights.
Amazing.
I mean, you did that. You had a lot of 5-card hands.
Did it with her for the first time.
Very nice.
Used a flush.
60 for that.
Used 3 of a kind. Used a full house.
Oh my god.
Fate likes to take it.
See?
Only rank
Only
C.
C? What? Is it because I didn't do it quickly enough?
Not quick
Yeah.
enough, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I was on the clock. Jeez. Okay, well, still, great result. Loads of mana.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You're going to get a bunch of cards back here. Surely you can level up at least twice.
Give me that seed. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, stuff for
you got
everyone.
some hunter cards as well.
Yeah, so you can pick one, but obviously the gold one is the rarest one.
Right, and that's for the class I'm using now, so that makes sense. Oh my god, we got enough for another one.
Yeah, you got loads of XP for this. With all those 5-card hands you did.
I think we focus on our own class.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. Another one!
Nice.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I did enjoy Conduit.
Conduit is good.
Yeah.
Fun. Wow.
Okay.
So that starts the next campaign
part of the
deck,
story.
yeah.
Do you want to do that, or should we move on to the procedural mode?
Do you want to have a look through, see if maybe we could tweak that deck and then take that into procedural?
Good idea, because there were a couple of cards I wanted to take out.
Yeah.
Like the mirror.
Yeah, and I think a few more debuffs as well, if we can slice those in. Because I think we saw like slightly the benefit of those, but we didn't have enough to kind of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, that's fair. So the changes of hearts were good. Clone was good. Conduit was good.
Yeah.
Curse Seeker was not good because we
It
didn't
was-
have enough debuffs in
Yeah.
the deck. Dark Mirror was bad. That didn't combo at all. Oh, oops. Get rid of the Dark Mirrors. So maybe we put some curses in to go with the Curse Seeker.
Do you think you needed that wild card? Isn't that the card?
Well, we drew a lot of wild cards naturally.
Yeah.
But this, I think this is backup. This is like, if your hand goes wrong,
Yeah.
then you can fix it.
Yeah, the Shimmer was great.
Red Queen, were you using those that much?
Whenever they got them, I used them.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Didn't draw them very often. We've got to think about what sat in my hand not getting used. It might have been Ebb, but that's just because we had good cards. We didn't need to redraw.
Yeah.
Maybe less change of hearts? Because we have got, what, 4 plus 3?
That's true.
Oh, 8 even, sorry.
Get rid of one of those. So what do we want? We want debuffs, don't we? So, okay, Conduit counts as a debuff. We'll stick another Conduit +2 in. Deal 2 damage when an enemy, when removed or replaced.
Oh, Gift Bearer +2 is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Draw an ability and a card when an enemy attacks.
That is pretty good, actually, isn't it?
We've got 2 more pages yet. I think there's much better ones we can see. Enemy deals no damage in combat. Wow.
Remove one damage. Oh yeah, just knocking one of them out of the fight. Enemy does no. Although Curse Seeker, that won't stack very well with that. That's on the last page. Double damage for the next attack.
Okay,
Ooh,
that could be good.
-2 defense.
Spade.
This one might even be better. -2 defense and +1 damage when they fail their defense. It's less damage, but it's harder to dodge.
But these do stretch neck +1, +2 are only 1 turn uses because they be removed.
Yeah, that's true. I think we stick Stretch Neck on.
Yeah.
Oh, Wither +1 is fantastic.
Debuff an enemy at the start of their turn, deals 1 damage and negates one of their traits. Ooh, well, Wither is very good. I'll take that. Maybe we'll take another Change of Heart out. And put another Stretch Neck in.
Okay. 30.
That feels stronger.
Nice.
But still, in essence, the same deck.
Still the Let's Try It Out deck. So,
Still unsure about it.
are you going to take this into procedural?
Yeah. Is that here?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's the
Like the
green.
white and green one? Well, look at the white and green one on the right.
Oh, do we want spring? No, we want to stay on the same difficulty, don't we? Should we go summer?
What were you on before?
So,
Oh, we have to go
yeah,
spring at the moment.
the harder difficulties of procedural aren't finished yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Still in development.
Yeah, 'cause they were
That's
the power scale was so broken.
If you'll show me your hand.
Oh, we didn't have any of the top decking ones.
No, sorry, I let you down. I think we'd have to rebuild the deck to put that in.
true.
That's the problem. Right, get rid of these low cards.
Even I can get better.
+1 damage if you get 2 or more cards. That turned out to be much easier than we thought.
I mean, dominance is kind of like you've gone more debuffs, right?
I've still only put 3 or 4 in though. It's not that many.
Not full committed to it.
Let's try.
Sands of Fate was very good though.
Well, yeah, just extra cards is really strong because it means you can do 1 card off on an ability and still have a 5-card hand.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Right. So in the procedural, there's not really story focus. This is more for your, combat veteran. And you just want to fight in.
How do I?
Yeah, so you start in the center middle.
I see. Right.
You must be punished.
Oh, it's these dudes again.
These little dudes.
Oh, but we don't have conduit.
Oh. Boo.
Just like last time.
Well, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, wild card. We could completely annihilate one of these jerks.
Again. Every time they approach you, they just get obliterated.
Or we could Fate Weave double Queen, which might be more efficient. We don't really need any of these.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's...
Too soon.
You cannot trust your eyes.
Let's give him the old queening. Oh, hang on, what? Oh, flushed. No.
Yeah, because that's your best possible hand. That's what it's suggesting you do.
Right. Okay, but actually...
Yeah, so you want to part the 10 and the 9. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Queen.
And he's going to hit me with a jack, to which I say, king.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Have a
You
king.
take damage instead.
Now it's my turn.
And then...
2 7s.
Yeah, good plan. Easy peasy. Right, elite encounter. Do we get higher rewards for...
So it's not reward, but it's the path you take. So
Okay.
in the beginning, it's not so bad because you can see as soon as you get 3 attacks up, you can do what you want again.
Yeah.
But here it's mana, merchant, ability shrine, card shrine.
I don't want the merchant, so I guess we'll go this way.
Charmed, I'm
Right.
sure.
Oh, what does he just hurt me every turn?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we can wipe them off straight away. Like,
Well, see ya.
Yeah. What is this, a flush? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so let's not waste our wild card. Because we can flush him even without
That's
it.
not a valid attack.
You need to Fate Weave the 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the thing that makes diamonds hearts anymore, do I?
Yeah, not
Right.
yet.
Not yet. Boom!
So that's one thing you've got to be very careful of in procedural is you don't get guaranteed level ups. So if you see on the next, after the next skull, you've got the next line of blues. That's where you start choosing your kind of build. So you've got
There's your level up.
that's your level up. Your crown is event, where either good things can happen that are really good, or bad things can happen. The gem is a consumable. Not a consumable. It's a like the sword you get, or the +1 damage.
Oh, right, okay.
And then you've got heals if you need it.
Okay. So what's the difference between card shrine and ability shrine?
So generally, these are things where it's like remove ability, duplicate ability, and then the card version of the card ones. So what I'd say here is, since we've got a Joker, use the card shrine and then duplicate the Joker, and that lasts for the whole run. So we can have 2 Jokers.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've got create a
Great
copy.
copy.
Okay. That feels very strong.
Yeah, so that's like the best situation you can have.
So is that just until we use it, or
No,
do we get
that's
that at the start of
forever.
every combat?
No, it goes into your deck.
Oh, into my deck.
Yeah.
Wow.
So for
Okay.
the rest of this run, you'll have 2 Jokers.
Great.
Jeez.
My wish is your
I remember this
command.
dude.
And so now you've got 5 queens. Like, because of the 2 Jokers.
Of course, just a casual 5 queens. Amazing. Okay, so is there anything else? Should we just go 6 queens? Just for jokes?
Oh, you could do. That'd be hilarious.
The 6 queen.
I told you 6 of a kind, you can do it.
6 of a kind. I just want to see them.
So if you do the special attacks, you do get special animations for like the higher ability attacks.
Oh,
Okay. Right, let's do it. Let's just turn this
I only
4
grant my own wishes.
into a queen.
Oh my god.
Why not? Oh, you can't. You can't do 6 queens.
Oh, what? Is it not?
That's not a valid poker hand.
But neither-
Stop trying to
neither
cheat.
5.
Just a normal 5-queen poker hand.
Oh, that's the only thingy.
Oh, that's
only,
a full house.
You can definitely do 5. You switch them to queens.
Can you?
I know 'cause it's one of the achievements.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Just get 6 queens. It's
That's
totally
not
normal.
a valid attack.
No, it's
not
not.
a valid
It's not a
attack.
valid attack. Okay. Well, we'll save the 2 wild cards then and just give him 4 queens.
Oh.
That's so weird.
Maybe it's been patched.
It definitely does work.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going
I'm
on.
out of attacks.
King.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah,
we
it's fine.
saved the Joker.
Nah, we'll just block it. I've got too many abilities as it is. I need to
Now
use some of
it's
them up.
my turn.
We could use.
What's it saying that hand is?
All over again.
Just got a nice straight for 5 damage.
Yeah, wipe them out.
Why not? Oh, you didn't pull straight. Unlucky. Jeez, I feel like I'm cheating with this deck
Yeah.
sometimes.
So this is where the path starts to really kick in, and
Okay.
your choices matter.
Right.
So
well, I
the
really want that
gems-
level up, so I'm
I
going to
would
go.
say the level up was good, but the gems also, the equipment is entire run use, and so if you get one that has
Right.
like +1 attack
Hmm.
damage, that's +1 attack damage for your entire run, and so
It is good, but
Level ups are
I remember
fun.
my level ups really made my deck sing last
it
game.
did, yeah.
I really do rate those. I want to try and get them back. Also, then I don't have to
My
remember that I
wish
don't have
is
those
your
abilities anymore,
command.
which is genuinely a problem I'm having right now.
And
Trying
of
to
course, you've got another full
But
house.
immediately you're just starting with a full house. What the fuck?
blammo. Am I just getting lucky here?
It's the fox.
Get wrecked. Oh, just 1 ace. Is that all you got? Oh dear. Oh, I don't have my ability that lets me double ace him. That's why I need that level
You
up.
must be punished.
I can really get him. Can we do that?
Well,
I can wild suit.
Yeah, you wild
Well,
suit,
yeah.
yeah.
Turn that into a red, right?
What I make
Yeah.
it.
And then I can give him the old blammo, 4 damage.
You're doomed.
Tantric fox.
Charmed, I'm
The
sure.
goat. The goat's back.
The goat's back. He hasn't had enough of my.
+1 goat.
Oh, only two aces. That's not very good. Let's. Oh, we can 2 pairs.
But you could fate weave to get 3 aces.
But I could double king, double ace. That's got to be better, right?
Time to give fate
Oh,
a
2
hand.
pairs, yeah.
2 pairs is better than 3 of a kind. Oh, no, you can't 2 pairs him, can you?
That's not a valid attack.
Oh.
2 pairs cannot be.
Oh, for game balance reasons, you're not allowed to do 2 pairs. Oh, I wasted my ability then.
We've got the shimmer though, so I guess we could. Oh no, it's only +1.
Oh well. I'll give him 2 kings. Then he'll hit me back, and I'll have 2 aces to hit him back with.
Yeah.
Just 1 ace. Boo. Okay, now we can give him the old
Now
stretchy
it's
neck.
my turn.
Suffers double damage if it contains a spade.
Oh, stretch neck.
Can we get a good hand that includes a spade?
We could use fate weaving to change the suit and do like 2 aces.
But I will want to take that spade back. In fact, no, look, what I want to do is cast that with this spade. Instead of the 5, I want the 9. How do I...
So do the 5 and 9 first, and then click the ability.
I don't have the cards.
Is that better?
With your fate weaving, it doesn't really matter. Because you could...
I can
weave
just
the
change
king.
anything into anything, can't I, with Fate Weaving? You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're totally right. Okay, so we'll give him the neck stretch. Then I turn this into an ace of spades.
Spades, yeah.
Right.
Time to give fate a hand.
Okay, and then I hit him with double ace.
Yeah.
Um,
And that'll do 4 damage.
yeah, I'm just wondering if there's a way I can boost it even more. I don't think there is.
Getting there.
Okay. Oh, easy.
2 6s. Oh, easy peasy. 2 9s.
I am as the desert breeze.
All right, so I only need to do 2 damage.
You got a pair.
Yeah.
This is your ace. Or
I don't want to use my ace. I'll do.
there's a chance that he might defend.
He might defend it, but he didn't. Blammo. Wow, we've saved so many ability cards now. When we run into something hard, we'll have everything to hit him with. Right, I think Mirage. I loved Mirage last time.
Yeah, that is very good ability.
Okay, now we're going to fight an elite. First strike, boo. Okay, easy. Mirage already kicking in. 2 6s against that ace.
All these conduits. How many conduits do we have in the deck?
We put more in, so it's at least 4 or 5, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, quite a
Seen
few.
any of them yet?
Right, just a 10, is it? Well, we can fate weave that jack into a king. Or can we get a straight jack? We get a queen.
You could use Fate Weaver and the Shimmer to do it, but that is 2 abilities.
Yeah, it's not worth. Let's just
if you
let's just hit him with 2 kings.
I was gonna say if you do the ace, you could get 3.
You must be
Right, now we just need a couple of little one hitters. So we'll just regular ace that guy.
How about ye?
And then I don't have anything that does damage, do I actually?
No, not
Oh well, we'll just kill him when he attacks us. It'll be
Your
easy.
loot or your life?
King, no worries.
I'll tell you when you
Turn
want.
that into. Oh no. We'll just go 2 9s.
Oh, Mirage, yeah.
Mirage, actually OP.
Yeah. So what you can do again, now you've got Cardtron again, you can turn the Joker into
Oh, because I've got another Joker. You're
Yeah.
right. Oh wow. More
Like,
Jokers, please.
You have had the best look right here.
So what? We now have got 4 Jokers in our deck.
Yeah. Which is outlandish.
Yeah, especially because we've got cards that let us draw more cards constantly.
Oh,
Each entity must top deck, and they suffer 1 damage if they draw a diamond.
interesting.
Oh, giant squid! This guy looks cool. Right, what does giant mean? +1 defense per card in the enemy's attack hand. Oh, okay. He might actually be able to block some of my big hands.
So you've got that's got guards, so you have to attack that.
first.
Okay, and that one's got powerful attack. Okay, well that takes the thinking out of it, doesn't it? So what's this? A straight.
Straight, but with 2 Jokers.
Let's do a big straight. Why not? That will kill him.
You know, instantly kill it, yeah.
Lands.
Works.
Easy. And then I guess that's all we can do. Didn't draw a diamond. Very good. 2 7s.
2 7s. Ouch.
2 4 5.
You can fate weave to 2 8s.
Yeah, or clone the 8.
Can we turn this into a flush? Yes. Yes, we can. We can do a flush of clubs.
Oh.
So we turn this into a club, and then we clone. Oh no, we have to get rid of a club to clone.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've got Shimmer though. Shimmer might be able to do it.
That. Oh yeah. So we turn a club
I wield the
There we go.
mirage.
into a spade, and then we block him with a flush. Oh my god, Mirage is really good. We're doing more damage on the defense than we are on the attack, which is crazy. I guess we just block. No, we must be able to get something here. Jack, Queen, King.
We can spend the 3 to clone the King.
Yes.
Yeah.
Double King.
It's not going to kill him though.
I am as the desert breeze.
Right, we need to do 3 damage now.
Can you just fate weave to the triple to the
Yeah, do faithful.
Yeah, Faith weave the queen into a jack.
Fate a hand.
That makes sense. Good call. I think we hit the body because it's got 3 health.
Now the body is dead and there's just a tentacle.
Just whipping around on 1 health. It's gonna catch us before we can pull off. Yeah. Okay. We're not really using our abilities. We're just pounding him with big cards. So we can't fake. Oh, we can just glamour that.
My wish is your command.
Okay. Because the more we can burn through our cards, the more of the big things we'll get.
Yeah.
2 7s doesn't feel good enough. Should we?
I mean, it ends it and also gets it out of the storm, which surprisingly no one's been faced by yet.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Because the storm can be rough.
Oh, we took some damage. That was bound to happen at some point. We just get outdrawed.
The first time.
Right, let's redraw our hand.
Did you realise Poker got an update? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Poker 2.
Poker 2.0.
Okay, we'll get him on the defense. Ooh, no, we got stormed. The tentacle got tidal waved, and without his body to propel him, he was dragged under the water.
So now we have an option. We can heal, get some equipment, or level up.
Level up. It's got to be level up. Because you get 1 heal when you level up anyway.
You had Desert Rose last time, right?
Desert Rose was really good. All our diamonds counts as hearts, and all our hearts counts as diamonds.
But Women of the Wind...
after you top deck a card, if red, your red cards deal double damage. If black, your black cards deal double damage.
But I don't know how long it lasts, and so I don't know if could you only have one attack per turn. Goes again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Desert Rose. Now we've got the same combo as before. I'm not gonna forget and think we have powers that we don't have.
My turn.
Right, what does
Tough
do? Plus -1 attack damage. There's no point in hitting him with just 1 card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough is one of the tougher cards in the game.
Tough and Giant put together, actually really strong.
Yeah.
Because you want to hit him with big hands, but he gets more defense cards against big hands. Why is the game flashing so much, chat asks. Well, that's because we were in a storm. We had lightning and rain and stuff going around. Not flashing now.
We've got the Red Queen ability. Just a single one.
Red Queen's 5 damage. Well, we could Fate Weave into it.
Yeah, and then we still have another attack left.
That's true. I also want to give him the old stretchy neck.
Yeah.
Which we can do. Give him the...
Yeah, the benefit of having that 6th card is so big.
Yeah, being able to cast a spell and have a good hand. We flip
Tell you when you won.
you into a Red Queen. Just 5 damage straight through his big armor. And then we could even hit him with 2 aces.
Yeah.
It's only going to do 1 damage, but...
More damage on defense against Giant Tough is where it's at. Apparently.
Okay, didn't block it. Take +1 damage as well.
Also, that +1 evened it out. So he gets +1, but he loses
-1 and +1, yeah, cancelling out. And then I guess we may as well just draw 3 abilities. But that's a big turn.
Yeah, we're in a safe position now.
2 6s.
Oh, you got Glamour. I don't think this is the first time you've drawn Glamour?
Maybe.
I don't think I've seen you use it yet.
So we just want to... Well, we can... Oh, we can't Fate Weave. We could convert a club.
Into a wild card, so you could get 3 of a kind.
Yeah, I could triple ace him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and just kill him in one go.
I wield the Mirage.
Boop. Oh. It's something even better.
Oh, it's a flush.
Oh, it's a flush.
Nice.
Perfect. Get flushed.
Holy shit.
That's one thing I do like about the AI guide in this, where it's like sometimes...
Yeah, you just don't even spot something.
Yeah, exactly.
And then yeah. Oh, an event or a group encounter. We have Conduit. We could wipe a group quite easily. But the event might be more interesting.
So the events, they vary massively. Sometimes it'll be like, you now lose all your spades, and they can just be a run ender. Or it can be, your clubs do +1 damage.
Oh, wow.
And so it's completely random, good and bad.
Okay, let's try it out. We haven't had an event yet. Oh, great. Take 3 damage, but get +1 hand size. I will take that gladly.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
Fresh.
Oh, what are these things?
Okay, right. He's got
Healer.
heals 1 per turn. Enemies with ward spell suffer -1 ability damage. Okay, but we don't have spell ward.
A quack hag.
And then they've got a guard who is pretty tough.
Okay.
Oh, we've got 2 red queens. There we go. 8 damage. 8 damage, heal 2. Boom! The red queen! Oh, they don't stand a chance. Oh, we haven't done Wither yet.
Oh, yeah.
Deals 1 damage and negates one of their
Debuff
traits.
much.
Oh, can I choose which
So you
trait it
can-
negates? Can I negate the healing?
I kind of want to see what happens, yeah.
It'll cost a wild card, though. It's quite expensive. Oh, we could ebb.
Yeah, swap the 5
Because
for
that's
10.
a bad hand.
By the ebbing tide.
Still a bit of a bad hand. But we can change of heart.
Time for a change.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just give him the old straight
Oh, it's
flush.
a royal flush as well.
Oh my god.
The old royal flush. Just draw enough cards.
Cracking it out.
And you'll get it. Do you mind? I know we're playing poker, guys. Do you mind if I just draw 20 cards? Is that all right?
Oh, we just spent the Joker. We could have got another Joker.
Oh, another Joker. What do we know? What we've got in our hand? Will we just redraw?
I think if you press the back, you can see.
Oh, we've got one.
We've got one. Oh, okay.
Because we've got. I thought we might just have one because we've got so many in the deck. So yeah, just another
shit.
Joker, please.
How many is this now?
5.
Okay.
That's outrageous. Yeah, I did that once and I was like, that's a great mechanic, and then I never had the luck to do it again. I've never seen it on everyone.
As the desert breeze.
Black immunity.
Okay.
Summoning attack. So she needs to die.
Yeah, we can kill her in 1 turn. I'm getting cocky now.
Of course.
Getting
Of course
real
we
cocky.
can.
Of course we can. That's a normal thing to do.
Oh, conduit is double damage anyway.
Oh look, we can just debuff the enemy. Give her the wither.
Negates one of their traits.
So either she won't be immune to black, or she won't summon a monster.
Yeah, so how does this work? Do you select, or is it just random? I guess it's random. Or the game selects for you at least.
Oh, I could do 4 damage with that.
Yeah, your full hand with 2 Jokers though.
Yeah, I don't want to use up 2 jokers. Can use 1 joker to rebalance. Or, we can clone a joker.
Phenomenal.
Oh.
There we go. Let's just have a 3rd joker.
Fucking hell.
And then we'll hit them with... Oh, they're not jokers, they're aces.
Oh. Oh, it's because it has the shine.
Yeah, because they're diamond or hearts. Okay, so we got 1 less joker but 1 extra ace in the deck.
Yeah.
That's fine. So we can give them...
What we could do is fate weaving the 8 into a 9, and then have a full house.
And then have a full house.
But to have a red 9, so it's more damage.
That's fine, full house. Because I think we're getting the withers plus 1 damage, right? Deals 1 damage at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
So we'll deal 5 now with the full house. Oh, they reduced...
black
the black!
immunity.
Oh, I forgot about the black immunity. Oh, well. So they... 2 sevens,
Yeah. We've got 2 7s in our hand.
Yeah, but we've also got
flush.
That's so good. with diamonds and hearts counting as the same thing, it's so easy to get a flush together. And with a 7-card hand.
Yeah, so we've already leveled 3, so we don't need to level up again.
Oh yeah, we can't level up again.
And
Boo.
so we've got equipment, merchants.
I don't really want the merchant. Let's go this way. Oh, little foxes. What does banding do? Plus 1 attack or defense per ally. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like a pack mentality situation.
Oh,
that
you've got
makes
conduit.
sense. Oh, conduit. Perfect. Okay. I don't have any diamonds, but luckily I don't need diamonds because I've got hearts. Right, so now every time we deal him damage, everything next to him takes the same amount of damage. And then we'll just do 4 damage to him, and everything will die. Boom! Goodbye. I guess we're taking equipment.
Beautiful.
That is
One ability
plus one
damage.
ability
Very good.
damage. Okay.
So every time you use an ability, it'll do +1 damage, attack damage on top of it.
Even if it does no damage normally?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, no. If it does.
If it does damage.
Yeah,
it'll do
yeah.
+1. Okay, we don't have that many damaging abilities, but we do have a
My
few.
wish is your command.
Right, this guy
Zap fiend.
kill
he attacks
discard
you-
an ability when he hits you.
Yeah.
Okay, we cannot let him hit us, but that's okay. We can do that. We can 7, 8.
Can't spare a single one of these abilities.
No, can't at all. Let's do a quick little rebalance. Can't do a conduit.
Heal.
Curse.
Yeah, +1 damage in combat when they've got debuffs.
Yeah, we may as well get this up because then it's up for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
We'll do. Yeah, this will just be like quite a minor turn. But that's okay. We could hit him with a king. And then we'll hit him hard when he tries to hit us back. 2 9s, eh? How about 2 kings? Can't get a third card in, can we?
You must be punished.
Oh my.
What hand is this? Oh, it's a straight.
Yeah, straight.
Okay, yeah, we'll hit him with a straight. Oh, couldn't you block a straight? Sorry. 2 aces. Oh, that's a big hand, sir.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I've got 3 6s. Okay, we've broken the game, guys. We've done it. He says,
This is a
walking into the
stat
boss.
You must be
It took us
punished.
over an hour, but Ben's broken the game. Double attack.
Oh, okay, he attacks twice per turn. That just means you're going to die
Yeah.
twice as fast, sir.
But he is giant. I think that's -1.
No, that is, he gets more attacks
Oh, it's
for
good
the bigger
one.
my attack hand
Yeah.
is. Okay, what have we got? 2, 4, 5, or 2 queens.
Got clone ability. That's pretty good.
Clone, yeah. I really want the red queen card, which I don't have. I don't have any of my draw either. We'll give him a rebalance because those are quite minor cards that we don't need. It's nice to get a little heal up. Plus, making my hand smaller will make my life easier to handle. Yeah, the 2 glamours are kind of clogging us up. Right, well, we'll fate weave the ace into a third
Trust
queen.
your eyes.
And we'll give him 3 queens.
Not bad.
Okay, what you got for me? You've got 2 5s. Wow. Get flushed.
Oh, my lord, it's so broken.
A king? Nah.
Wow.
Oh, I can't level up again. I guess we'll take some equipment.
Fetching.
I
can make that
gain
work.
harm shield. What does harm shield do? Oh, we'll find out in a sec.
And raging.
Hang on. Let me look at my cards. Give me a sec. Entities with harm shield deal 1 damage when a standard attack is launched against them.
So that's why he got attacked just. But because it's an ability, it also gets plus another one.
Yeah,
from
so
your
normally
previous equipment.
every time they attack me, they take 1 damage, but it stacks with
Yeah.
the stave, so they're taking
God.
2 damage just for the privilege of getting flushed. Wow.
Yeah, the equipment are so good.
They really are. I underestimated the equipment. My God.
Feel like bonus
My wish.
cheating.
I am
Yours.
cheating a little bit. But that's the thing, you get to build your own cheat
We've got
combo.
another clone.
and
We
it's-
can clone a third ace.
Well, first of all, we're going to conjure
I'll
it.
do it.
Yeah, perfect.
And then, you know what? I'm not even going to attack. Because now when they attack me,
Oh no!
boom! And then he deals damage to his friend, and his friend dies. Oh my God.
Wow.
We're going to make it to the end.
Okay, should we do a group encounter? 'Cause
Yeah.
lots of small
Get a
monsters can run into my
You
thorn
must be
shield.
punished.
Oh, hang on, the Hydra. This is a fun mechanic. When he dies, he makes 2 more Hydras.
Yeah, see in the top right, you can see all his heads that spawn.
Oh, amazing. I love it.
They
I love a
also
Hydra.
have,
Okay, so we've got to
death
kill
as
this
well.
Hydra like 6 times. That's fun. We've got to
Is
clone.
this digital bullying?
Yes, yes, it is. Right, I don't want to ditch my only good cards.
You
for
could
that.
fate weave a card to get a heart. It's a bit overkill.
Oh, that's true. No, good call. Good call. We'll fate weave this 3
I
into a
make
heart.
it.
Good shout. and then we'll change of heart. And then what's the best possible hand here? Can we get a full house? No full house or flush. Oh, our first bad hand. Yeah, no, we got nothing.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to give him 2 aces. What a rubbish poker hand we have. 2 aces, like some kind of chump.
Clone for full house.
Oh, we could have cloned. Why is this a legitimate block? Oh, it's not a legitimate block. Hang on, we haven't got a block? What's hitting us with 2 9s? We used up.
You could clone to block.
Could clone the.
But that feels a bit of a waste.
Well, he's only got 1 health. It'd be nice to like kill him. We could glamour to block it completely.
Yeah.
Well, let's clone.
Clone the 10, and then use 2 10s to attack back.
Yeah.
Yes. Good call. Okay. We need a conduit or something. Where are all my draw cards? Oh, there's a conduit.
Nice.
It's a +2 one as well.
It's kind of a waste. I want to wait till there's more out, because if I kill one of them, then there'll be 3, and then I can conduit. So can I kill this? Oh, of course I can. Yeah. Okay. So we hit him with a big straight. Can't block that. Get out of here. Then we conduit. Oh, we don't have enough diamonds. Oh, my bad. I was going to conduit him, and then when he thorns, everything dies. But that's fine. We can just kill them in their turn instead of our turn.
There you go. You got him now.
I'll have to.
Oh, I think you actually can't do anything here.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we just fate weave into a 10 on the queen.
Yeah,
and then we massively overkill him with another straight.
Okay. And now we conduit time.
Yeah, now we conduit.
Yeah.
So now every time he takes damage, everything takes damage. And then we just hit him with a casual 666. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, and because the stave, all abilities got +1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
So, yeah.
That's so the conduit deals extra damage on top because of the conduit.
So now you've got mana or consumable. Generally, consumables are better.
Yeah, because the mana's like the after game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 damage to all enemies.
Okay.
Very good.
And so,
take that happily.
Well, that's super conduit.
As the desert breeze.
That's Deadly Darks. +1 attack damage with black cards. Oh, good luck with that, sir. Let's draw some more cards. How many reds? Oh, only 4 reds. Rubbish. We'll have to fate weave one of them.
That's fine.
So we fate weave the king.
Yeah, we can get a full house.
You cannot trust your eyes.
Flush him.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't draw a flush. Sorry, sir. Try again next time. Ooh, 2 kings. There's no 3 jacks, though, is there?
Wow.
Now
Okay.
it's my turn.
Change of heart.
Should we do another change of hearts? What have we got? 3 spades, 2 clubs.
Actually,
We only need to do
you're not
2
that far
damage.
off. You could just full house if you wanted.
Could I? With what?
You got
Fate
fate
with
weave.
the 5.
Fate weave into the 7.
Oh yeah, 5 into a 7. You're right. Lovely.
I mean, you don't need
I
to.
make it.
Yeah, but he's less likely to be able to block it, isn't he? Boom. Oh, I'm actually feeling guilty now. This is such a combo. Elite encounter? Group encounter? Groups
So
are
my
so much better
suggestion
for us.
would be go to the event and go round for another equipment. So group and equipment.
Oh, okay, up there. Yeah, you're right.
You can just
Equipment's
stack-
really good. That's a
Yeah.
good call.
cold.
Moves 2s and 3s from your deck. Interesting.
So now a new feature added is either you can quit out of it and take a damage or take the event.
No, I'll lose the 2s and 3s.
Yeah, who needs them?
Because that means I'm more likely to pull my wild cards.
Yeah, or just your high cards in general.
Because I've just removed 8 cards from my
So
deck.
this is actually a buff, really.
Yeah, it's a significant buff. It's harder to get straights, maybe, but it's not for us.
My wish
Oh, what
is
do
your
these do?
No
command.
conduit.
Oh, right, so their attack and defense is equal to their health. Did we not get a conduit?
No.
Why are all our cards?
Oh, you don't have any cards.
Why don't I have any cards?
What?
I've got no idea.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I guess we don't attack? Is the game broken?
Oh my god, maybe it's
Oh no.
maybe it's bugged. Maybe you've reached
It's
the
still
point
in
where it's
development, guys. The game's not out yet. We're going to run into bugs.
What a shame.
Oh, we could have finished this
You could
run.
so easily have finished that run. I feel like you put
I broke it. Our deck was too good. The game didn't know what to do. Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
think they saw you're going to win, and they said, "We've got to stop this."
Yeah, they frantically managed to come in and just crash it for you, so you're unable to.
Too OP. Maybe we cycled our deck too hard because we were drawing so many
No, 'cause
cards.
your main core deck just does recycle and shuffles. I think the event you took
The
accidentally
cull.
wiped all your cards.
It was like, yeah, I think it's taken every card out of my deck instead of just the 1s and 2s.
2s and 3s.
2s and 3s. Can we? Does it auto save if we crash out? Will it go back to the start of this fight?
It's a save and
Save and
exit.
exit, yeah.
Yeah.
Which like Alt F4?
Well, no, if you do,
If you save an exit,
Yeah.
I don't want to save in this exact spot though.
but I think it'll take you back to the beginning of the encounter.
Okay, let's try that. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Okay.
But I think that run perfectly kind of showed like what combinations you can do with the cards start stacking.
Man, I absolutely love the every time they. Oh, now I don't even have any ability.
Oh my god.
It's killed everything.
Yeah.
Oh
Time you
dear.
load, it's just going to be one less bit of the
Yeah,
UI.
if I go back in next time, there are going to be no enemies, and then I'll win. Let's try that.
I feel like it's safe to say you beat that run.
I beat the whole game.
I can't.
Yeah. So the boss has 20 HP, and they do double attack.
Double attack them. With the Mirage.
With the Mirage,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter how much they attack me. They just take more damage. It's amazing.
That's it. I think you have to end adventure.
Oh,
What a shame.
I'll get you next
Rip.
time.
I mean, what you could do is perhaps try the hunter out. If we can get to the, can we even get back to the menu?
Oh man.
No.
No, we've totally busted
Oh
it.
my god, it's been
Actually
totally,
broken the game.
You've actually genuinely just destroyed the game.
I'm sorry.
You can,
Sorry, Triple B titles. Oh, there we
here we
go.
go, okay.
There we go. It works now. Do you guys want to have a go? Do you want to show off like one of the classes or something you've done
check out
before?
the we could check
Yeah, I
out
think take a look at the hunter.
the, yeah. Should I have a look at the hunter? 'Cause you're the hunter.
What time we got? Half an hour.
Yeah.
I think we'll have to use the base
like
deck,
15 minutes,
but we can flick through their cards at least to show.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
That's not that long. Because the hunter, it's all about like repetition attacks and doing as many attacks as you can per turn,
Okay.
but all for like small hands. And so you're wilding your suits up, doing different damage attacks, converting cards, doing buffs and debuffs depending on. But spades is particularly their best, like their suit class essentially. So you know how previously hers were hearts.
Oh, okay.
For the hunter, it's like most of their cards roll on spades, yeah.
Okay. Because it's like the tip of an arrow.
Let's see it in action.
Yeah, so they got some good stuff here.
What's the planned release date? We haven't got a fixed date. It's Q1, right?
Q1,
it's
yeah,
Q1
yeah.
2023.
So it'll be in the first 3 months of next year. Soon, but not yet confirmed.
So I think it's going to be a bit tough with the base deck, but we can
This
see what
is my
happens.
atonement.
Oh.
He is
Sounds
very edgy.
Very serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's proper, like, what's his name? He's like a Castlevania guy.
Yeah, I think keep the 2 jacks, and then...
This time, I will earn my power.
So you see here, this +1, you can't see anything, but his ability is a
Do 1 damage to an enemy if the enemy is defeated, gaining an additional attack and hero ability.
but also +1 if you use a face card or higher.
Wow, okay. So he can just roll and roll and roll
And
against
so if you
multiple small
combat with
enemies.
this full feather, sorry, it does 3 damage with a jack or higher, or sorry, 10 or higher.
Right, yeah.
And so,
You can really wipe out stuff quite quickly.
but
with
then
that.
the sniper also is very powerful.
Mhm.
Any non-adjacent does double damage if you have
Okay.
spade. And so you can stack massively.
That is good, but if you're obviously only against one enemy,
Yeah, it's more
Then-
situational.
it's not good. And there's a lot of times you are only fighting one enemy.
And so I think for me,
The 1 card feels good. Full feather bolts.
Yeah.
Felt feather bolts.
Just being able to go, yeah, here's an ace, here's a king.
Yeah.
Often that is your best hand when you're not cheating.
and so this is one
Flying
example.
crocodile.
He's flying. I can take the jack.
What does flying do?
10 and above, you've got to hit with.
Oh, right. Oh, well, that plays into your strat perfectly.
Yeah, and so I can use my ability, and this will be 3 guaranteed. And so he's gone instantly.
Yeah,
Wiped.
just sniped.
And so
Are there any plans to make a physical copy of this game?
We don't have there's not a physical copy, but we do have like. Is there?
decks, yeah. So originally this was a Kickstarter, and one of the backer rewards was to have physical decks of the playing card decks.
Oh, nice.
And
all
so
the artwork and stuff.
we have seen them. They're with the developer over in America,
Mhm.
but they look very cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
Very, very slick. And the artwork in this game is just incredible as well.
Yeah, so looking at his hand now, we've got a reload ability, which is gain a card and additional attack.
Mhm.
Then we have 2 of those.
Very
and then
cool.
Night Pierce is a reaction attack, so if you do damage, do the same amount of damage to everyone else.
Right.
And so,
Well, I guess that's not. You don't need that for that. For
no, but straight away,
fight, but-
I can do a guaranteed 3. And then
2 kings?
Oh no, that used my ability, but I can reload. And then go, for the 2 kings. And wiped out.
Nice.
Okay.
We'll take a look at the ability shrine.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
And so you can either reduce the cost of 1,
Ooh.
like forever.
Cards.
That's cool.
Throw 1 away.
Mhm.
I don't know why you'd use this. Maybe in certain situations, if you had a deck that it wasn't working for you.
Yeah, if you just had the wrong build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
want it to
create a
correct.
copy generally.
You can't go
pretty
wrong with
good.
copying
So-
your best stuff.
We've got some good cards here. So Night Piercer is reaction damage.
Yeah.
Reload is another attack. This East Powder Star is when you place it, if they attack over it, they instantly take 4 damage. And so you can basically set traps.
That's fun.
You die before they attack you.
Yeah, there's like this mechanic with the hunter that I don't really understand, like being able to place a lot of cards down on the battlefield.
Yeah, so these are summons. He has a whole summoning subclass essentially that you can place summons, and they'll do things like +1 damage to nearby cards they're placed next to, like adjacent
Right, I
cards.
see, okay.
Or adjacent cards have low defense or more higher attack, that kind of
Okay.
thing.
So what are you going to copy?
I think in this case, reload.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great card.
Yeah, it's so powerful.
Anything. That's good.
I
Oh, look, it's these guys again. Can we obliterate them?
Yeah, and so this is the best example of the +2 version of this, where because they're all going to die.
Oh, we can
I
use
could not
immediately
use it,
then.
but I don't need to.
Yeah, I'd save that for a bigger horde, I think.
But because they got wiped out, it refreshes.
Yeah.
And then I can do it again, essentially for free.
Okay.
Yeah, so anything that's like 2 or 3 health, you can just
wipe
them all out really
And
easily, yeah.
And with smaller critters, he's very good.
Right.
As you get to bigger enemies, that's when you've got to start combining, effectively.
Right.
Right.
Where I think with your deck, it was like in the beginning, you're slow and steady, but then once it started getting rolling, it was unstoppable.
Yeah.
Group encounter sounds quite good to try with, to check out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
group encounter will be
Nice,
great.
yeah.
Loads of small critters.
It's a good example of this. So, Seek is a great card as well, where you place it and then once they do damage, they take damage, they do that against them. So we can... And then I think we do Raven Flight on the guard. He's going to take that damage plus the Seek.
Then you can.
And I can Night Pierce.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's cool.
Wiped.
Yeah, so these little guys are, There's no match.
Another gift.
Marsh walkers.
The hunt
Yeah.
just got.
Can you use that once every battle?
I think that's just actually. You use it once.
No, yeah, I think usable is like every time you can use it once per turn if you have the requirements. And so it's not a consumable that goes and disappears.
Oh, really? Shit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
It was
there is
like-
a slight difference. These guys, I think are very annoying.
It's alright, you got them beat.
You're a loot.
Oh, and of course, my full feather.
Yeah, you're doing +1 damage with one card. Ideal.
What are we thinking? Elite to get some more abilities or merchant?
I think elite, right? The merchant.
Yeah, I don't rate the merchant, I'll be
Yeah.
honest, because you're giving up ability cards.
Yeah.
The merchant, yeah, is a real gamble. If they have good cards, it's really worth it. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
that's
you can
true.
get equipment. And
Yeah,
so,
equipment's great, but just getting like +1 attack or +1 defense doesn't feel super great. Okay, these guys are a fair bit tougher. Double attack as well.
yeah.
He's powder star.
So if I do it now, I'll trigger it and attack and damage myself.
Oh, right, so you want to
Oh,
attack
yeah,
first,
okay.
but save the cards.
What if you put it in between the two of them and then you just attack the first dude? Then you won't be moving forward, right?
Well, couldn't you just attack first and then put it down?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I
true.
could,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'd use my queen up. That's the only issue. And so,
Oh, you need... Does it have to use the queen? Yeah, it's the only diamond.
yeah.
That is annoying. So you'd have to shoot them with a 9, which isn't going to trigger all your buffs.
No, but it's 2 damage still, though. Because it gets the +1 from the
Yeah.
feather.
The trap is set.
And so, yeah, then I can
Set.
In the crosshairs.
trigger that. Oh, because this is a summon, this is where the summon subclass starts coming in. This takedown, I can do guaranteed 2 damage next to.
Well, if you do that to the healthy one, he'll die when he goes over the
Yeah.
trap.
I mean, he's going to die anyway.
He's only going to take 4 damage.
Oh, sorry, yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah. If I call that there. Oh, that's a big spend.
Yeah. Do you take the damage? You've got the marsh walkers still. Well, you don't have 2 clubs.
I think
Maybe.
use it.
Yeah.
I think block him. Even though it uses up a wild card, it means you just insta-kill him next turn.
We don't have as many wild cards as you, Ben.
Yeah, and he has also double attack, and so now I've got nothing good to.
Yeah,
against.
this one's going to get through. Why don't you just get a flush? I don't understand.
Yeah, just get a flush. And so yeah,
Just
again,
crossbow him again, right? He's only got 1 health.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's totally different. You're actually having to like manage your hand and think like, this is a high card, I should save it.
Yeah.
Whereas I was just like, get through my deck as quickly as possible. There's loads more high cards where that came from.
Let's see what we've got.
Ability.
I think get another reload
Yeah.
and just sit on them until I need them. Yeah.
So you now have 3 reloads in total, or do you have more than that?
I think there's another 4th one in the deck.
Oh, you're in the storm now. Okay. This fight's got to end quick.
Ravens are circling.
So
You could, with your crossbow, knock out the powerful attack tentacle, right? Because the guard only applies to regular attacks, not to like snipe damage.
oh, it does. I didn't realize.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I get that back.
You can use your ranged attacks to kill his damage dealer.
Yeah. And then. Yeah, so I can do another 3 against the guard. And then,
Double 6.
yeah, reloads and do double 6.
Holy shit. Okay.
Nice.
Now he's just ahead.
And then I can even do smoke screen for safe attack.
Does that mean if you don't beat him, he
Yeah, so if
you
I
don't take damage?
fail, I don't take damage exactly.
Might be worth saving that because a 4 is like, oh no, you'd have to hit him with a 2.
Yeah.
You're like, that's almost certainly going to fail, right?
But I mean, even the 4 is going to fail in most cases.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Probably worth saving that for
An ace for an ace.
an ace for an ace.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, don't forget to use your boots next turn because you can heal.
Blood.
Oh,
you need a club.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Ooh.
I
This
don't
is
have
not
any-
a great position to be in, really.
No, nothing over a 10. That's unlucky.
No, that don't even trigger itself.
You're right, isn't it? Like he's not great. He's tougher against like one large enemy.
Yeah, and so
if you had a 5, you'd have a straight.
His level 2 ability is an extra attack.
Ooh.
And so you get a bit more freedom, but like getting there is a bit tougher.
Could you just shoot his 9 for like 1 damage just to cycle your hand?
Yeah, it'd be 2 with the full feather. I think I'm gonna have to use a safe attack.
I'd hold on to that. Oh
no, he's so tough. He was 7.
Oh, it's a summon. I see.
The real playing cards kind of work a little bit like mana or something. Yes, they do. So they work as mana and attack.
Yeah, so you can choose to attack with a single poker hand from your playing cards, or most of your spells require certain suits to trigger. Like you can see Night Piercer requires 1 club to be cast. So you've got to choose between sort of casting your spells or launching attacks, or doing a bit of both. But obviously, if you've got like a flush or a straight, that's all of your playing cards, and then you can't cast any of your spells.
Yeah, so this is another summon we have is the Veneer Wolf. 1 damage to adjacent enemies. And I think, it's the only heart I've got. Oh, I've got a Joker. If I place him this side, it's a bit of a waste, really. But I can do takedown, yeah.
Do a quick 2 damage.
Nice.
And then I can do a second 2 on the crossbow.
Oh, you can give him. Oh, yeah.
I could do 3 with the Joker, but
I'd save the Joker
Yeah.
because you've nearly killed him.
Yeah.
May as well hold on to that. Because you can give him 2 2s with safe attack.
I'd be the Joker again.
I love how the classes has totally changed the gameplay.
Yeah, this is a completely different battle, isn't it?
And even that within that, like there are different kind of ways that you can play each class, like different specs. Like with the thief that I always run.
That was very lucky.
With they have like I think it's the second level 2 ability. Basically, you can have it so that you a draw when you're defending or attacking counts as a win.
Ooh.
But then also all your attacks count as your cards count as +1 damage. So you can win a hand. So if they have like a high card, they have a 10 and you have a 9, you still win.
Because you draw, you add 1 draw and then still damage them.
Yeah.
Oof, that's very cheeky.
I think he would have to level up.
Yeah, level up's always cool.
I must become stronger than the darkness.
Shit, this is gonna have to be the last fight. I think I need to set up for another stream after this. Let's see
Gain an additional attack when you deal attack damage. Pretty good.
That's okay. And then the
Draw an ability when you deal attack damage. Draw a card.
So this one allows you to like cycle through your hand very quickly.
That's good because you want lots of single high card attacks, don't you?
Yeah.
That's kind of how your deck's working.
I think since we've got 10 minutes left,
we've got less than that. We have
Because they need us to just finish a little early.
Yeah.
We'll go for it.
Let's do one more fight. Couple of leapy boys.
Night Pierce these guys.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I want to see a Night
Get
Pierce.
Fenrir out.
Yeah,
Get
he's
back
great.
in the fight.
That's
So, yeah, use the bolts. Then Night Pierce.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that quick draw, just cycle my hand through again fully, and now I'm ready to go again, essentially.
Yeah. The one on 2 health, you can just snipe with your king.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
yeah, I want to see this guy.
Yeah, then they're done. Easy.
Very smooth. Nicely done.
Yeah, the Hunter, I think, is like, for me, one of the most enjoyable classes. Because that's level 2 ability. Shame we didn't see more of it. But it does make your hand constantly move. And then you can just take the jacks and the kings and use them as you like.
I always love doing that in deck builders where you're just cycling through your deck really quickly and seeing everything happen. That's perfect.
This the new Yogs game? Yes, it is. It's called Aces and Adventures. It's not out yet. It's out next year, early next year, Q1.
I think nothing's confirmed yet, but we're looking to do some kind of demo or, limited time access.
Right.
Yeah, to get people excited for it. Because the game is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Like I can't wait for people to get into their hands and to start playing and to see the different specs that people have, and the different runs that people do, because it feels like there are so many different interactions with the cards and ways.
Oh god, yeah, you can do all sorts of things. Each class has multiple different builds.
Yeah. Maybe now after maybe the devs have seen this, they might need to adjust some of that.
Absolutely.
Run.
I'm always happy to offer my playtesting services wherever they're required.
But if you haven't yet, you can go to the store page, Aces and Adventures, and wishlist it.
Absolutely.
Super helpful to do that.
Check it out now, Aces and Adventures, because obviously the more wishlists it has, the more it appears on trending charts, and the more people get to see it.
Yes, super.
Yeah, and then also make sure you're following the Yogs Games socials to hear about playtests or demos or betas. If they're going out.
We're going to announce all that stuff throughout.
So I'm sure
our channel.
we have things come in.
And up now, I don't know do you know what's up next?
I believe G and Xylus are playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, enjoy that. And until
more card action.
Next show is going to be during Jingle Jam, so we might skip. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, we'll figure
the Jingle Jam schedule's still being made. We'll confirm closer to the time.
But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, have a lot of fun with Aces and Adventures.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.